Now, let's see. Where were we? Ah yes, that's right. After departing the island of Mengen and spending several days at sea, our heroes arrived at the resort island of Bogatir. They were greeted by members of Silver Shore's resort and escorted to the office of a gnomish vacation planner named Mixie. After booking their accommodations, the trio parted ways. While Clay and Glimki searched for information on a Vaydark ship they had spotted in the bay, Faunalyn went in search of her brother Dionel, whom she hadn't seen in some 50 years. Upon arriving at the room she thought he was staying in, Faunalyn was taken aback as an elderly man greeted her instead. She soon realized that this was an individual named Orlin Brightstone, a former romantic entanglement from her youth. It was revealed that Orlin and Dionel had been traveling together for the past half-century, and Faunalyn was at last reunited with her brother. The sweet reunion quickly turned salty, however, as old grievances were aired out and new grievances were formed. Chief among them was the revelation that Faunalyn's father had apparently been communicating with Dionel for many years, giving him instructions on how to overcome the Vaydarks. After much discussion, Faunalyn and Dionel parted ways, but not before agreeing to meet for dinner the following evening. In the morning, Glimki went gift shopping while Clay and Faunalyn wrote letters to their respective parents. But before long, it was time to traverse the island in order to make their dinner with Dionel, and the party set off. Despite the fiery theme of the restaurant, dinner was an icy affair, and the previous night's tensions endured. Amongst the jabs and barbs, Dionel revealed that he and Orlin intended to kill a Vaydark financier named Wythram Shah, who was vacationing on the island, and he invited Faunalyn and her friends to assist. They reluctantly agreed, and after splitting up to grab their gear, the party reconvened at Dionel's room. However, when they entered, they were shocked to see Dionel and Orlin wearing the starry masks of the men who had attacked their ship several weeks ago.
You already said all that.
Yes, Clarb, but it was such a good-ass reveal, I had to say it twice. On with the story. Come gather round, travelers, and sit on the stoop. We'll tell you a story about Bard Soup. Three lovable scamps in our traveling troupe. We'll tell you a story about Bard Soup. It's super time.
Well, that was a conceptual intro that I don't think is maybe going to make it into the rough cut.
Yeah, that one was tough.
In case it doesn't. Hey, welcome back to Bard Soup Redacted. I had an introduction so controversial, we had to blur out the whole thing. Your eyeballs and your earballs couldn't even handle it. So that's why I've got Beep with me here today. Beep! Who do you play?
Hi, my name is Beep. Like Beep.
That's right, and guess what? We got the baddest bitch this side of the Mississippi. That's right, it's Beep! Who are you and who do you play?
Hey, my name is
Beep!
and I play.
Beep! That's right, this guy's wanted in 3 states for crimes I'm not allowed to say on this show anymore. And last of all, but not least of all, it's Beep!
What's up? My name is... So anyway, I told him to go.
Beep!
And I play...
Beep, 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 beep. And I'm Beep! Welcome back to Beep Soup! We join our heroes standing in the living room, the entryway of Dionel Thrillwin's vacation home, the room he's renting on beautiful Bogatir. But the beauty and the splendor of the beach resort all around you is second to the mix of horror and vertigo you are feeling as Orlin and Dionel have stepped into view, and you see that they are wearing armor and weapons, but most importantly, the star masks of the pirates who raided your first ship in the Anchor's Chain so many weeks ago. And if you recall, Dino's last words were, "Let's go kill some fucking Vaydarks." Voices are going to be hard today because despite what everyone's telling me, I do feel like my voice sounds sick. I know voices are usually easy for me, but today they're going to be hard, actually.
You're better. You sound not too bad.
That sounded good.
You don't sound bad.
Let's go kill some fucking Vaydarks.
Right? That sounded pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Is that how Dino sounds, though?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he sounds like a decrepit, leper. Yeah, that's it.
Vaydarks. Vaydarks. Yes, Vaydarks.
They're just standing in front of it. What? Yeah. What's happening here? They just what? Turned and greeted us.
They walked out of their individual bedrooms into the central area.
And did they react at all?
No. Orlin slings over this crossbow over his shoulder, and you see he fastens a scabbard. Scabbard? Is that what it's called? Really? A holster? Scabbard is holster for gun. He fastens
Scabbard is a holster for a gun?
He fastens a holster for his sword. He fastens his sword belt to tightens it up to his waist, and like I said, Orlin's wearing like this heavy fur cloak and this set of armor, the 5-pointed gold and silver star mask. Dino is wearing a black suit with these shiny black shoes. It's very, very form-fitting, very tight, and he's got this metallic, almost mercurial metal mask that appears to reflect the night sky, but you are indoors and there is no stars to be seen.
What the fuck are you wearing?
I just got my period. And Faunalyn's gonna march off into the bedroom that Orlin just exited.
Me too. And I'm gonna walk after him.
I have pads on me, and I'm gonna follow them into the bathroom.
Me too is so funny.
Oh, I'm sorry, my room doesn't actually have an ensuite.
That's fine.
Only Dino's
figure it
room. Oh, okay, well, I've got an old helmet you can use, I guess, if you need.
Oh.
He was very androgynous in his youth, guys. I know it doesn't make sense, but he was very androgynous before. Now, okay, Faunalyn slams the door the second Clay's in and goes, "What the fuck?"
I think he's looking for a window.
Oh yeah, there's a window.
All right, let's pop this thing out and let's make a run for it.
No, what about the cube? They probably have that cube.
Give a shit about the cube. Those people almost killed us.
Are they, messing with us? They must have recognized us from the ship this whole time, right?
I don't know, it was dark. I didn't fight them. I fought their frog creature. Oh my god, that frog creature.
Thing? Yeah. Is it here?
Oh, well, that's menacing as hell. Oh, okay. I'm down for some good old Vaydark assassination, but this feels kind of grim, right? I mean, these guys are cold-blooded murderers.
Well, that's kind of what you need.
Yeah.
Right, to do this job. I guess if you think about it, they didn't really kill us.
They almost killed us.
They tried to slaughter a boat full of innocents.
Well, no, they really just got the cube and left. And then even when they tried to fight us, they just tossed us overboard?
No. That thing tried to kill me.
But they killed
I don't know. I'm
guy.
traumatized.
They killed Sabito or whatever his name was.
Yes.
Well,
Oh my god. Okay, wait. And then there was that man. Remember the man who got his chest clawed open by their own beast? He was infected. They're going around infecting prisoners. This is very unethical. He's always been a little shit. Okay, I know it seems like we got along really well earlier, but he's always been a little weird, little goth, little bastard. This is too far.
well, I don't want
You
to...
hear a knock at the door. Goose, we don't have much time. The third act's going to have begun soon, and I don't know if you remember the opera. Usually after the third act, people go home. So, tick-tock.
Just a second, 30 more seconds on this period. How long do these usually last?
Well, we've got
it's
7 more
a 6-month
days.
process. Yeah.
6 months.
Just everything's proportional, okay.
Okay, coming!
Coming! What are we going, do we just go along with the plan?
But what is the plan?
Glimki turns and grabs both of you by some part of fabric because he can't reach your collar and be like, we just gotta let them do their thing and stay out of their way.
But what do
We
they
said
want
we
us
would
for?
help, and then maybe they'll just, let us do our thing if they do theirs.
Okay, but we're not going to tell them that we know who they are, yes?
So we have to play it cool.
Let's play it. Cool.
Are we just playing a game of chicken? Like, they don't recognize us?
They don't recognize us.
Okay.
I mean, Clay is very distinctive.
Wait, before we go back out there, here, eat this. And I pull out a bunch of fruits.
Oh.
Yes! While Clay is digging around in their satchel for fruit, Faunalyn is going to look around for the cube. Like, peek under the bed, pry open his luggage as long as it opens, like, stealthily. Like, she's gonna go rogue. I should be saying that all the time.
Nice.
Go rogue.
Faunalyn goes rogue.
Investigation roll.
I rolled a 3, but can I change it?
No.
What's the investigation? Eat the fruit first.
Yeah, give me the fruit first. My God, my blood sugar is low. I'm dizzy. I snarf a plum.
Wait, investigation is what? It's intelligence, which is an orange. So
Ooh, I love an
I'll
orange.
peel an
Faunalyn-
orange for you.
Oh, thank you. Faunalyn like runs over and lets you put like one slice of orange in her mouth and then goes back to digging.
So, well, first off, you gotta eat the whole orange.
Okay, fine. Faunalyn
Eat the
snarfs an
whole
entire
thing?
orange.
Second off, mark off 1 orange from your inventory.
And what does that give me?
It gives you a +1 bonus for the next 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
I got a dirty 10. Please let me find cube. Me want cube.
Me want cube. I want
Me want cube. Me want give. Me want cube. Me want give. Give me want cube. Me want give.
What the hell just happened?
It's the longest sentence ever said by a monkey. It's like, me want orange, me want, give me want orange.
Give me orange. Me want
Oh,
now.
I
Give me
have seen that.
It just goes on for so long.
I think, sorry, no, genuinely, we need to get the vibe right, I think. There's 2 murderous people outside that we just,
Yeah,
we
we're doing-
recognize, but they didn't recognize. And we're in here doing whatever this is. Being incredibly flippant to the situation.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I got a dirty 10.
Yeah, with a 10, you pull open his luggage, you peer under the bed, you open up the closet. No cube. There's clothing. There's a couple old-looking weapons. Interestingly enough, there's a second heavy crossbow that's just propped up in the corner. But otherwise, no cube.
No cube.
Second
Okay,
heavy
we gotta
crossbow.
go.
We gotta go. It's fine.
Oh wait, Glimki, do you want to eat a fruit?
Yes.
Which one?
I don't know. Surprise me.
What do paladins cast their spells with?
Paladins are charisma.
Okay, then eat this banana, and I'm gonna shove a kiwi in my mouth.
Okay,
Perfect.
eat a banana. What happens with the banana?
Charisma goes up.
And it's just +1.
Sorry,
Plus
technically it's a
2.
+2 bonus to a skill. So
Oh,
this is one skill?
it goes up by 2, but functionally a +1 to all rolls.
Oh, so it's +1
really
to
good.
all rolls with that stat.
Yes. Until your
What
next
about
long
spell
rest.
casting?
Spell casting, yeah.
So is it +1 to my spell casting?
Yeah.
It
Cool.
just took me 4 tries to write banana, just FYI.
Nice.
We're off to a great start. Can you remind me what his tattoo is? Dinos?
Yes. It is a snake climbing out of or slithering out of the mouth of a skull, and out of the snake's mouth, a dagger is crawling out.
Is that not the Death Eater tattoo? Like,
Yeah, it
verbatim
is.
from
I'm
Harry
sorry.
Potter?
And there's no dagger in Joanne's writing, last I checked.
No, it's a snake
Is there
crawling
no
out of a
dagger?
skull, but you're right. There's no dagger. It's a legally distinct snake.
How's a dagger crawling out of its mouth?
It's actually a really cool logo.
Okay, we gotta go.
We gotta go!
Okay, play it cool.
Okay, we're ready.
We're ready!
Are you leaving the room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not just saying that
Mhm.
from the room.
Yes.
Faunalyn makes a show of wiping off her hands as she walks out.
Great. You re-enter the common area, and you see the 2 of them are sitting on the couch, masks off. Well, about time.
Yep,
so
sorry.
sassy.
When nature
Yep.
calls
Mhm.
and all that.
Is this going to be a problem for the rest of tonight's festivities?
No, I don't think so.
Nope. We're all padded up.
No problem. No problem. Those were cool helmets you had on before. What's the story? Are you part of a boy band?
I don't want to alarm anybody, but we have places to be.
Ooh, walk and talk.
They're to mask our identities when we're killing.
Do we get
Right.
helmets for this operation?
Wow, great idea. Do you have extra?
Did you bring your own helmets?
No.
You didn't bring extras for us?
No, I wasn't planning on running into my sister and her help on this particular trip.
Okay, we did notice a spare crossbow in the other room. Do you have others in your brigade, or is it just the two of you? 2-man army, haha.
No, I recently acquired. And he pulls the crossbow slung over his shoulder around very awkwardly because he's sitting on the couch. And you see that it is a crossbow, but it has these sort of silver inlays, and you see little bright spots that appear to depict constellations.
I recently acquired this, and frankly, it's an upgrade.
The hell, that's sick as hell.
Whoa. Yeah, it's really sick. You've got a motif. Is that just your own thing, or not? It's not associated with anything?
Well, as I mentioned, you promise we won't get mad. Because frankly, I've had enough arguing for one evening.
I've never been mad once.
Wonderful. Okay, so, as I mentioned, Father's been reaching out to me, giving me some instructions. We're building this plan to take down the Vaydarks. Well, occasionally he sends me to various places that may contain artifacts or magical items, treasures that have been beneficial, and on a couple of our stops, we have acquired some of these items, and yes, they appear to have some sort of star motif, but purely coincidental, I'm assured. Yes, we actually, that's one of the original reason we came here.
There's more items that Papa sent you to retrieve?
Oh, there were. We got them already. They were hidden in a abandoned temple in the Amethyst Valley. We had to fight our way in, but it was no real problem for us.
Is that why that valley's closed now?
Yes, like I said, we had to fight our way in. And yes, it's my understanding. I haven't been paying close attention to the management of this resort, but yes, I believe they have closed down the valley to outsiders for the time being.
But I do imagine you're paying close attention to the time left in the show, right, TikTok gang?
That is so true. The first sensible thing you've said this evening.
Ow.
Well, ba-da-da-da! To the catamaran!
Oh my god, we got a 4-hour boat ride?
Think if we're lucky, about an hour.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
Good thing the
this place
opera is long.
Sprawled.
This island is
Sorry, the
huge.
third act. I see. The third act is starting, and I see.
Okay, let's go.
Must be an elven opera.
You set off into the night. You walk down this walkway. It takes you maybe 10 minutes to reach the beach, and then a little longer to get to the docks. And you flag down one of these catamarans, and the boat captain helps load you aboard. He looks a little concerned. I think you can definitely read concern on his face as the 5 of you in armor carrying weapons board his small pleasure vessel. You saying anything?
Yeah, I can't believe they're doing a Renaissance festival on the island. That's so fun. I'll take any opportunity to pretend to be a knight.
Give me a deception roll.
Oh, that's a natty 12 plus 9, 21.
Yes, I heard about the Renaissance Festival. I hope to see it myself before it's done. I'm Captain Jamarco.
Hi, buddy. Faunalyn's gonna scooch up next to Dynil and, like, with the guise of, like, kind of, like, pointing at something off the water and, like, distracting and seeming to fall into a, like, not, you know, just seeming to fall into a natural conversation between two people. She's going to quietly say, "It occurs to me, you don't seem to have a view towards stealth. Is this a go in guns blazing type of situation?"
Well, I believe as I mentioned earlier, or perhaps last night, I'm tired of hiding. The plan's not exactly to go in guns blazing, but I'm not going to skulk around in the shadows anymore. He kind of like looks out at the water for a second and then nods to himself. Yes, I'm done hiding. And he opens up a little satchel he has, and he pulls out this piece of green fabric and unfurls it, and you see that it is a high quality elven cloak. And specifically, it's one you've seen before.
Oh my god.
It used to belong to your grandfather.
Chills.
Here, you should take this. It seems perhaps you're more open to hiding than I am. I hope it serves you well.
Oh, is this a cloak of elvenkind?
It is a cloak of elven kind. While you wear this cloak with its hood up, perception checks made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on stealth checks made to hide.
Holy shit.
That's awesome.
That is so sick.
That's so sick. And it's in my colors. It's in heather and maroon.
That's crazy.
It's more like
I don't remember what my colors are. One of them is heather.
it's more like green to, camouflage you, shift in with like forest vibes, but
Okay.
like dark tones. There's maybe a bit of heather built in.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know where you got this. And I would love to have words about whoever's distributing heirlooms, but that is,
Mother gave it to me.
look.
She knew I was about to leave.
Okay. She knew? I'm sorry. Okay, we'll circle. We'll circle. I think now is the perfect time to put some fear back into our enemies' hearts. They ought to know that they're being hunted. But I don't think it's advantageous to us to let them know that there's 2 Vaydarks out for them. Do you understand? I know you're the one who used to be better at sneaking about in the shadows, but I've gotten quite good at hiding. And I think it's the place for me right now. So, how about this? In there, we'll work together, okay? You make a fuss, you call attention, I'll deliver the execution, and at the end of it, our enemies will know to be wary of you, but they won't know to be wary of me. And then later down the line, we'll flank them, or gain some other strategic advantage that comes from hiding an ace up your sleeve. I'm calling myself the ace in the situation. I know Papa's chosen you as the new favorite, which is fine, but I do have skills of my own, and I am formidable.
I don't doubt that. That sounds amenable to me. However, I do need access to Zhao if I'm to steal his face.
What are we talking about when we say that? And just so we're on the same page.
You'll see when it's time.
No, none of that. No, none of that. No, we're not doing a surprise reveal on face stealing. Are you? What is that?
I mean, it's quite the boat captain is just like loudly whistling to himself. He clearly does not want to hear this conversation. I could not be more clear. I'm going to steal his face.
Like rip it off and then keep it in a little baggie?
Like erase it from him and transfer it to me, like a charcoal rubbing of sorts.
Is that like an artifact that lets you do that? Or is a spell you've learned?
He taps the mask.
Wow. That's really cool. Wow. Awesome.
Thank you. Yes, it is awesome. You're right.
That's really cool. Wow. And that you said that you got that in the Amethyst cave?
No, I got this before, but
He reaches into the satchel again and pulls out this little, it almost looks like a geode. It's purple, but it's like darker. It's like almost black. It's so dark. And as he pulls it out, that same bit of vertigo that you've kind of been swallowing down every time he looks at you with this mask on, you feel it wash over you once again.
I got this in the Amethyst Valley. Haven't really had a chance to try it out, so forgive me if things get a little goofy tonight.
What do you think it does?
It's got a force about it, a heft. I think it'll throw some weight around.
Your penchant for cutesy little riddles in the face of tremendous potential violence is a fascinating quirk you've developed.
Thank you.
Okay, I know you know this because surely Papa has taught you everything there is to know about diplomacy, strategy, etc. It won't benefit us to cause a massacre of innocents, right? Because if we're putting our names out there...
I'm aware. I'm not interested in harming the other attendees. He should be in a private booth or box, so we slip in unnoticed. Perhaps we have to take out a few guards at the door, or I've got another idea that I don't know how it will pan out, but we can discuss that when we get there, get eyes on the venue, and yes, keep the casualties to a minimum. One Vaydark, a few other guards perhaps, and whatever else happens to cross our paths, I suppose.
Hey, so sorry to interrupt. Sorry, you don't have tickets to this thing?
No, I really tried to explain this to you at dinner, but they really don't teach servants to think critically these days, do they, Goose?
You know, it's a gray area, and I'll allow it.
Okay.
Well, you see, if we were to walk in with armor and weapons through the box office, it might create a bit of a fuss, you see. Going to the whole not trying to create more bloodshed than necessary. So if we were, what's your plan? We buy tickets and then
Well, just,
how do you propose we get the
maybe
stabbing
there's-
swords and the big ass crossbow in through
Yeah,
there?
there's probably alternative methods to murder than just
Yeah.
getting suited up in armor and fighting our way through. Like, do you think all of this is really necessary?
Would you ask a dancer to play the trumpet for you? We have our methods, proven time and time again, 50 years of success. Why change?
Well, I don't know. Looking at the boat of people here, only 2 of us asked the other 3 for help.
Ooh.
Yes, but I did offer my own help in exchange. You were just stubborn and wouldn't tell me what you needed. So, offer still stands after this is all said and done. If you wish to enlist our help, perhaps you'll see what we can accomplish together, and perhaps I can help you on the next step. Or at least Orlin can. I might be a bit predisposed keeping up appearances. But, truth be told, it's more of just a chance for the family to get back together.
Well,
How about this? Oh, sorry.
no, I don't want to speak out of turn because my idea is crazy.
Best keep it to yourself then.
You go on.
We don't
No.
don't tolerate any
Dino,
madness in
Glimki's
our
crazy.
crew.
It's always a good thing. No, it's always a good thing. Glimki, go crazy on them.
Genuinely, it's this is so absurd. But you two seem like you're getting on like not a day has passed. But there's like a little piece of me that feels like you're both kind of trying to prove your worth a little bit.
What?
Well, I'm just
Ridiculous.
You have your methods and we have ours. What if we made it a little more interesting with a wager?
Absolutely. Yes.
Look, we both share a common goal, and you'll get his face either way. But let's see who gets there first.
Totally.
Gets there as in Wytham Zeshaw's private box, or get there as in slitting his throat.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's obvious.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. Good thing I have extra charisma.
Extra riz.
Oh, 7.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Come on, you
first
need the
roll,
banana.
first roll of the game, and
That's
I
great.
got a natty 1.
He shakes his head. This is no time for games or wagers. This is a serious matter, and
Sounds like someone's afraid to lose.
you're not going to goad me into this. I'm ungoadable. Tell him,
No,
Goose. Tell him,
of
Goose.
course.
I've never
That
been
was
goaded once in
ridiculous.
my life.
No, Glimki, he's ungoadable. It's true. He's never once been goaded. The whole family always says so. But you know what I do think he might be amenable to? Because he's very clever, as am I, and this is the most clever idea. I think perhaps, just, you are a butcher's knife, and I am a finesse weapon, okay? Give me and my friends 20 minutes. We will get into that box. We'll give you the signal. You make an entrance. Nobody needs to die other than our target, thereby generating less ill will amongst the populace, who will one day have to respect us and revere us. And everything will take care of itself from there.
I don't know what you're planning, and I don't need to know, nor do I even want to know, frankly. So what I'm going to have you do is roll either a persuasion or deception roll, your choice, and you just tell me the number, and we'll go from there.
17.
20 minutes, you say.
Plenty of time.
If I see opera attendees start to depart, and I have not received a signal, we're going to have a problem. But sure, let's go with your plan. While this is happening, Clay, we'll say you're seated behind Diano and Faunalyn and Glimki, who's sidled up next to them, and you're sitting beside Orlin, and he reaches into his satchel and he pulls out a little bag of beef jerky and offers you a piece.
I'll take one.
It's quite good.
Thanks.
No problem.
I'm Orlin, by the way. I don't think we really had a chance to properly talk at dinner. It seemed like I was just trying to stay out of their way. It was a little tense for my liking.
Yeah, me too.
I hate conflict.
But you guys do this often? Assassination?
Fighting isn't conflict. Conflict is conflict.
Well, what do you consider conflict?
Oh, like mean words. I just think people should get along.
And you were friends with Faunalyn in the past? Or I guess you would know her as Faunalyn.
Yes. No, quite good friends, in fact. We actually dated for a time.
Wow. And was there any conflict there? How did you guys leave off?
No, things were actually pretty good, if I recall. We left off with me leaving in the middle of the night with her brother, along with some other mercenaries. Or soldiers,
God.
one might call them. And I haven't seen her since. She's grumpier than I remember. Is everything okay with her?
Yeah. How are things with Dionel?
Good, good. I'm having a little trouble
Yeah?
keeping up these days. He taps his leg. Injured this a while back, and I get older, but he also gets older, but at a much slower pace, you see. So I hope that we can finish his work before I kick the bucket. Yeah.
Whoa. Sounds like important work.
Yes.
Yeah. Where have you guys all been?
Name a place we haven't.
Like, do you believe that he's getting dreams from his dad?
Why not? Stranger things have happened.
And you just go where he tells you to go?
Yes. At least for the last 10 years or so. Been intermittent. It's not a constant stream of instructions, but we get some word, we go to a place, we do a thing.
What was the Amethyst Valley like?
It was really pretty. Lots of fighting. Kind of distracted from it all, but overall very nice. I highly recommend. If they reopen it, you should definitely check it out.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that it's closed now. I wanted to see that.
Sorry about that.
Was it worth it?
We'll find out tonight, I suppose.
What other cool things did you guys get
I'll never
based
tell.
on the instructions from his dad?
Oh.
Why not?
Oh, in general? I don't know. Some trinkets here, some objects there, a key to a locked room, that sort of thing.
And the masks?
Well, mine was fashioned after, but Dionel's is found in a dark crypt, long buried.
Oh, does it do anything special?
Makes me a bit nauseous if I look at it.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
But a lot of the things we interact with have that effect, so you get used to it.
Have you ever put on his helmet by mistake?
No. That's his, and this is mine. And he taps the stars. Oh, look, we're here.
Oh, thank God.
The boat comes to a stop, and the boat captain jumps into the surf and lowers down this platform, and it flops down onto the sand, and you're able to disembark.
Yes, sir. You just go up that way and you find the Newman Opera House, no problem, sure as you like. You might miss it though, but enjoy your Renaissance fair and all that. And over there, there's a couple bars, good food.
His voice changed.
Yes.
The sea really loosened up his vocal
Opened up my cords, yes.
And the five of you venture off into the jungle down this boardwalk, and a few minutes later, the trees give way to this large clearing. And at the center of it all, you see this massive spiral-shaped building. It almost looks like a mollusk shell. It's got these dark red stone pieces with this mother-of-pearl inlay that winds up and up. You see that there's these massive double doors that are currently closed. There's red carpet that leads up to the entrance. The building itself is probably 150 feet tall. You see various staff and personal attendants loitering outside the entrance, smoking, waiting for the show to end, as well as carriages with horses that Faunalyn and Glimki perhaps even would recognize as Jacasian horses, the finest horses in all of Zav. They're just hooked up to these carriages. You see posters and signs for other shows that are currently running, including the Count's Castle, La Grotta della Dryad, and Dilfoletto.
Dilfoletto. From here, does it look like there are any alternative entrances? Like, can we climb up anywhere? Is it just these main doors? Like, do we see guards? Like, what does it look like?
Not so many guards. Ultimately, jungle, resort, city, island, whatever you want to call it. Not like armed security. There's a couple like staff that are definitely bigger. They look like, they could be bouncer types, kind of standing at the entrance. A lot of people, just standing around near the entrance. Give me a perception roll.
3. I'm going to get my real dice.
You are staring at the entrance hard, trying to figure out how you're going to get past all these people without being seen. And Dianel taps you on the shoulder and points up to the top of the spire. I'm not 100% sure, but I have a pretty good hunch that there's going to be some sort of service access door or hatch up there so that they can clean the upper peaks of the structure. So, if it's all the same to the three of you, I propose we go to the top and work our way down. Now, you really want to sneak in without me?
Well, I mean, is it okay if we go together and we just, give us 20 minutes of no slaughtering people?
Yeah,
And,
that's all.
try to get to the room?
Well, I mean, if you want to get to the roof, I can have you up there in a matter of seconds.
Okay, this I've got to see.
How
Go
could
for
you
it.
do that? Do you have some sort of magical ability?
Like to make portals,
Some portal or dimension door
some
type
portal thing.
thing
Let's
that
go
you could
between
do
places.
that might get you up there?
I'm going to make an insight roll for Orlin. He rolls a 6.
Stupid idiot.
Yes, as a matter of fact.
I'm checking in the toilet for a cube, but he's the stupid idiot.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I can.
Oh, why didn't you say so, old chap? Let's do that.
However, I can only hold it for 10 minutes. So, up to you. If you want 20 minutes, I can get you up there. But then the rest of the evening's plans will either have to be concluded in 10 minutes or less, or you'll have to find a different way back down, because he looks up at the building. I think
Well-
sliding down that might be a bit much.
No, we've done enough sliding down buildings. My strategy, and I don't know if it's the same as yours, is I'm going to walk right out those front doors.
Yeah. No problem. I see no problem with that plan. Let's do it.
Very well. Follow me. And he steps off the path into the woods.
Yep, following.
Off we go.
He leads you away from the trail so that the spire of the opera house just barely stays within view. You just see it through the moving branches of these trees. All right. Give me a second. And he holds out his hand, and you watch as little streaks of darkness emit from his fingertips. You see the mask that he wears, the star pattern on it is shifting and moving. The stars start to spin and rotate around the mask faster and faster, blurring together. And as he moves his hand, it's like he's erasing the air in front of you. Just darkness appears until poof, a ring of stars emit from his mask, outlining this dark circle. And it fills with this dark mist that billows out. 10 minutes and counting. Chop, chop.
Okay, let's go. Glimki goes through the portal.
Okay, Clay follows him.
Yeah, Faunalyn walks on through.
As you step towards it, Faunalyn, he grabs you. Don't fuck this up. And he gives you a little push. Glimki and Clay, you feel a familiar twist in your stomachs as air and time and space swirl together in an uncomfortable miasma. And then you step through and you are on the roof of this building. You see that it flattens out at the top, perhaps 15 feet across the circular platform, essentially. Faunalyn, you step through and you have that similar twisting feeling for the first time. It is unpleasant, it's nauseating, but as soon as it begins, it's done, and you join your friends on the roof. You look around and you can see for miles, you can see jungle and coast and ocean, stars above you mixed with clouds, and at the center of this platform, there is a small wooden hatch.
Faunalyn emerges out of the portal, like, smiling. Not a happy smile, but, like, a calm smile. The calm smile of someone who has just decided exactly what she's doing later. Okay, guys.
What are we doing? What do we do? You guys have a plan?
Yeah, let's get more of a lay of the land. We have this wooden hatch in front of us. Is there any windows or ways that we can see into the building from here?
It is solid. Even from the ground, it didn't really seem like there were many windows or any windows even.
Okay, so it's like, okay, gotcha. Okay, so approaching this hatch.
Hatch is fine. Can I just ask really quick? Are you guys really okay with murdering someone? Like,
Well, I'm not going to murder
for
him.
my own vengeance? You're okay with,
Hey, this is your thing.
Help
It's your
me.
brother. You guys help me with this whole nature wrath thing. I think it's the least I can do. And Glimki's going to try to pull on the latch.
Yeah, and you guys were there for me when we fought the butcher. I think if these are the people who've hurt your family, Faunalyn, you should do what you have to do.
Okay.
But I don't know if I trust your brother. Like, I don't think I like portal magic. Doesn't feel good.
No, there's a lot wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think he should be running around doing these things.
Is there a keyhole?
It just opens up.
Oh, rock and roll.
What's the plan?
Can I peer inside?
Yeah, you swing it open and you look down and you see a long metal ladder descending into the darkness. You can see little bits of residual light from down below, but you can't really make out any detail. It seems that the darkness extends kind of to the limits of your dark vision.
Gotcha. And did we just, not to retcon anything, but did we get any information about like what room this guy's supposed to be in?
Yeah, I will say a hand reaches through with a scrap of paper and it says box 2.
Thank you. Glimki grabs the paper and begins to go down the ladder.
Okay. Dun, 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 down into the dark. Who is next, Clay or Faunalyn?
I'm happy to go.
Yeah, I'll follow and I'll close the hatch.
You close it behind you and step down into the darkness. You can see well enough, and it doesn't take long for you to see a floor of sorts. You can see about, I think, 60 feet with your dark vision, and it takes just like a few feet before you see this catwalk. There's walls on either side of you, but you stand down on this walkway, and you see some basic supplies, things that have just been stuffed up here to keep them out of the way. Perhaps some old broken mannequins, that sort of thing. And from down beyond the floor, you can hear the sounds of opera as just this powerful feminine voice is just bursting through the floor. You can just hear type of vibes.
Okay, so sorry, we're like in a catwalk, like not quite like a floor, but just like above the... Can we see down below us?
Yeah, we'll say it's like graded. And you can like peer down and you see bits of light, and kind of off in the distance through the grates, you can see a stage. You can see just rows and rows of seats kind of leading back across the floor. You see there's a balcony that kind of wraps around the back end, maybe even a third level balcony as well. And you see this elaborate stage. You see trees and you see boulders, and you see the floor is covered with cherry blossom petals, and there's this large water feature. It's like a waterfall that's pouring water into this pool at the center of the stage. And you can't really make out what's happening on the stage, but you do hear a few voices singing in harmony and back and forth at each other.
Cool. Okay.
Where are the boxes located?
Yeah, can we see boxes?
I'd say from here, no.
Okay.
Mm.
Which way? Can we see a door or
Just
more
walkway
stairs?
continues on, yeah. It just kind of disappears, not into the darkness. You can see, you've got dark vision. You see, it seems like the walls open up and there's a small set of stairs that lead down onto more catwalk.
Okay. Faunalyn, not to put you at point here, but I think you're probably the best person to take lead.
Yes, of course.
Faunalyn, are you wearing the cloak?
Yeah, I think Faunalyn put it on basically right away. She's kind of like fussing with the fastener around her necklace. She's like, it's just he's become so evil. And the Vaydarks are so evil. But this guy's not a Vaydark. He works for the Vaydark, but he's not a it's just suspicious. Don't you think? It's all just a bit suspicious. He's got that terrible, horrible, scary tattoo. He'll kill people on, but it just... No, you're right. Let's go. I'll go first. And Faunalyn is going to... I think as a rogue, she has a pretty, quick foot, and she's going to, step, and as soon as she feels that a spot is, less stable or secure than another spot, she just almost, light foots it across this catwalk.
Amazing. Give me a stealth roll with advantage. And then, Clay and Glimki, are you following, or are you letting Faunalyn, scout ahead?
I think get ahead and then just wave us over.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, I got a 24.
Glimki, you turn around to say, Faunalyn, you should take point, and she has Batman disappeared into the darkness. Just gone. You know, she's always been quiet,
she does that.
but with this cloak on, she is just so much more stealthy than you have even seen before. And she disappears into the darkness. And Faunalyn, you go down this set of stairs, and the walls open up, and you can see that there's just kind of this network of catwalks. There's different lights hooked up, strapped, these torches with metal cones around them to focus the light. You see a few individuals moving around in the darkness, adjusting lights, moving them around. You see one standing by a set of curtains with this big pulley system, kind of at the far end. But you slip unnoticed amongst them, keeping quiet, keeping low, down by the railing. And you can kind of see that this is this massive opera house. There's several hundred people seated on these 3 tiers of balconies. There is a woman in this large flowing dress sitting next to this water feature, and she's holding what appears to be a dryad in her arms, who, with your elven eyes, you can see is just like a human with some green makeup on and a few leaves in her hair, reminiscent of Glimki. She's mourning her, and it seems to be near the big dramatic climax of the opera. And you look around for box 2. Can you give me a perception roll, please?
How far is she getting ahead before we follow?
Are you following, or are you waiting for her to...
I would like to get to, if she goes to the end of the catwalk, I'd go to the end of the catwalk.
I thought she was a level down from us now.
That's what I mean. Every, just be one kind of, section.
Okay. Not
so
letting her
makes
get
it
too
to
far
some...
away.
Yeah.
In that case, could I get a stealth roll from
Yes.
Clay and Glimki with disadvantage?
5.
Let's see. 10.
Faunalyn, you move silently through the darkness, and you hear dunk, 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 as Glimki knocks over one of these busted old mannequins. And a couple of the staff who are working here kind of look over generally in your direction. You duck down low, they don't seem to notice you, but they are aware of the noise. No one goes to investigate.
Can I knock something over?
You can.
Why are you guys acting like I shouldn't
why are you
do that?
Don't draw attention to yourself.
You're good.
I would
you're
be
good.
like,
No, you're in the
dart
clear.
forward. Okay, we're in the clear. Fine, I won't. I
You're
won't
in the
knock
clear.
anything over.
You're in the clear.
Not knocking anything over?
I want to knock something over. I'm going to sneak forward, dart forward behind the next thing, and I have my umbrella. I'm going to I want to hide as best I can behind some boxes, and then use my umbrella to poke over something that is precariously perched near me, and then try to dart even further away.
Okay. We'll say there's a simple lantern unlit. Someone left it on a stack of boxes, and you knock it down onto the catwalk, and immediately attention shifts over to your direction. Give me another stealth roll with advantage.
I got so flustered on the first one that I threw it on the ground. The first one was a natural one. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's a 21.
Okay. You hear one of the staff say, "What the hell's going on here? Hope we don't have a poltergeist in our midst." And he walks over in your direction and picks up the lantern, puts it back up on the box. Damn ghosts ruin everything. Faunalyn, give me a perception roll as you look down into the gloom.
So the one you asked for a few minutes ago, I got an 18. Do you want me to re-roll it?
No, that's fine. Didn't know if you had actually rolled. You do a quick scan. You see that there's maybe a half dozen, maybe 10 of these boxes total, kind of just lining either side of the opera house. You look onto one side and you see there's this older human couple. There's a man wearing just like a suit that probably fit great 15 years ago, and a woman sitting next to him wearing a stylish but perhaps, from several seasons ago dress. It's nice but a bit dated, and they're sitting there with their little opera glasses looking intently at the stage, and you see the man brings up a handkerchief to his eyes and dabs away the tears. You look to the other side, and you see an elven man. He is middle-aged. He's got a stern expression on his face. He is wearing a fine-tailored tuxedo and has a little light blue handkerchief tucked into his breast pocket. You see on that breast pocket there is a pin, and I'd say with an 18, you can see a little bit of the light reflects off of it, and you see it is the Vaydark house symbol. He's got long, straight hair that's combed back. He's starting to have a bit of a receding hairline, and you see he's sitting in this box talking to a man wearing a red crimson suit with a golden crown composed of phoenix feathers. And you see he is talking with Prince Elling Malfirth.
What? Oh my god. Firstly, who's this
God.
white-looking
The fuck?
Mr. Nine sounding costume on Malfirth? Hilarious.
It's kind of the same clothes he's always been wearing.
He's been wearing a peacock suit every time I see him. Oh, he's literally part of Baroque works.
Not Peacock, Phoenix, you freak.
Phoenix.
Oh, Phoenix.
Kind of like, an important animal or creature in his his home country's religious.
As they say in France, tout fakela. There's nothing we can do here. Let's pack it up. Dionel can handle this. I have plans for the rest of the evening. Let's go home. You guys want to go to the Renaissance Fair?
Kiska fuck? How far away are we from the door?
Fuck, how are we going to handle this?
What do you mean?
We were going to go see Malfirth anyway.
See is an interesting choice of phrase.
No,
Were
we
we
could
not gonna
just
go see
follow
him?
him. We could follow him from here. Back to his...
Yeah.
I'm not there, but I would need to lay the land again because
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, how far away are we from the door? Like, did we
So
did
Faunalyn
we
sees
have a
them,
chance to
yeah.
see her go in?
We
Go
didn't
in.
see them.
She's still on the catwalk.
Oh, she's in the cabin.
Yeah, you're just way above. Like the
Oh,
box itself is probably 50 feet below you.
So we
I
haven't
see, I
seen-
see.
We haven't seen them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys are like kind of near where the walls open up, so you're kind of like at the entrance to this network of catwalks. And if you want, Faunalyn, you can sneak back over and update them if you would like. No roll necessary.
No, they're fine.
Okay.
They're fine.
Well, hold on.
Kidding.
Can we see her?
I'm kidding.
Can we see her?
Give me a perception roll with disadvantage.
How much time has passed since we stepped through the portal?
Couple minutes.
Okay, well, 2.
Your rolls? Are you using real dice?
Oh fuck, my real dice.
Stop using the digital dice.
I pulled the real dice out, and then my cat kept slapping it, so I put it back.
Oh.
Okay, so can I walk down a little bit further until I see her?
I'm saying she's hidden behind some boxes. I think if you look around, she's just
But can we see the boxes?
It's as far as I'm concerned, she disappeared into the darkness, and you peer around and you just don't see her. She's like,
No, I mean can we see box 2?
Sure. It's a little further off.
Can I get into a position where I'm more over top of it?
If you want to step out onto the catwalk.
Yes.
Just, you know what? None of this is necessary. I'm just going to go. Psst.
Okay, so stealth disadvantage.
Stealth disadvantage if you're going over.
Can I hold my quick cape
Okay, I'm
up?
gonna roll real dice. I'm rolling real dice. Oh, fuck off. 7.
I'm following too. I'm gonna come over.
Okay, give me a stealth roll with disadvantage.
7?
7.
Did you also get 7?
Yeah. And my other
Oh
roll
my
was a
gosh.
16.
Oh
Suck.
my gosh.
Clay and Glimki step out onto the catwalk, and Faunalyn, you turn around and hear thump, 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 as you see your friends halfway towards you. At the same time that a staff member, one of these guys holding a spotlight, glances behind him and sees the two of you wearing armor and holding weapons.
No,
And he says, "The hell's are you doing up here? You can't be up. Hey, Johnny,
There's a guy.
Okay,
There's two guys here.
okay. How far am I from the box?
Like 100 feet.
100 feet?
That's like maybe more. It's 50 feet down from the catwalk.
50 feet down from the catwalk.
And 50 feet over? Like,
At least it's like down, it's like this. It's a big theater. If I haven't painted a big enough picture, a clear enough picture, this place it's a big structure. It's 150 feet tall. It's more, it's big.
Okay, can I close the gap on the box as soon as they're like, you can't be up here? I would like to sprint
Okay.
60 feet.
Yeah, you go
Down the catwalk.
down the catwalk, and they're like, get him! And we'll say like 4 Opera House staff come pouring after you.
Okay, now I'm 40 feet from the box. Or what? 40 feet from the box?
At most you will ever be is 50 feet from the box. The best you'll ever be.
No, but I want to be
50
directly
feet.
over top of it.
Sure.
Okay, I'm
Sure.
directly over top of it?
Give me an athletics check as you go sprinting down this catwalk, chased by 4 staff.
I'm a
Can I help?
I'm a little guy.
I would like to hold the staff back as Glimki makes a run for
I'm a
it.
little
Okay,
guy.
Clay, give me a contested athletics check as you attempt to blockade their path.
Oh, buddy! Nat 20.
Woo! Athletics. 18.
18. Yeah, they just like, you hold your arms out to like block them, and they just like grab you. 2 of them grab your arms and like pull you to the side, and the other 2 go pouring past as Glimki manages to put a bit of distance. He like springs off of a railing onto an adjacent catwalk, creates some gap.
So sick.
Faunalyn, you look over at all of this and you're like, what the hell? I was so quiet.
Box 2! I don't know where you are, Faunalyn, but box 2!
Oh my god. Okay. I have a question.
I have an answer.
Do I have my wig?
I assume. Always.
Perfect. So it's kind of an overhang from this catwalk into the box below. Is there any space behind them? Like, for example, if a girl were to slither forth a magic rope and a girl were to carefully rappel downward, could the girl drop in behind these 2 gentlemen? Jordan, I need you to say what you're thinking, because I think it's going to be amazing.
Zach, this is a question really for you, and I just Googled it because I wanted to be sure that it was like maybe possible. Essentially, it says rule of cool, but it's up to the DM. We're level 5, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, I took a very specific spell.
Uh-huh.
So if I jump off the catwalk and fall 20 feet, I can then use this spell to clear the distance with Misty Step.
Can you teleport like 60 feet with Misty Step?
No, 30. So it's
30?
30 feet of where you can see. So if I drop down towards I'm assuming I'm not going to land directly in the box. I start
Right.
falling down 20 feet.
Is
Misty
there momentum
Step.
canceling from teleporting?
No, I'll take the damage is what it suggested.
Interesting. I will say 2 things. You jump off the railing. You're about ready to jump off, leap off. Faunalyn, you pull out the magic rope. You start to whisper slither forth. You look at that box as you get closer, and you see several other individuals standing along the back of it that appear to be perhaps security. You can't really make out their details, I'll say, but you can like kind of see from here that it's not just the 2 of them in the box, that they have other individuals with them, not seated, but like kind of standing in the shadows. If that changes any decisions to leap or slither, that is okay. But if it doesn't, then we will proceed.
I would like to teleport.
Faunalyn, are you roping?
Can you explain the geography one last time? I feel like I heard it and it was just soup.
It's just imagine there's just like a lattice network of catwalks above this theater for the staff to get around and move, lights and things of that nature. Basically, there's like a grid system above the theater floor that you can navigate, and that can get you close to this box, which overhangs into, obviously into the space. And also, I'll add, there's a big ass chandelier at the center of the room.
Oh. Oh, that changes things.
If you want to kill like maybe 20 opera goers, Timothy Chalamet style, like that guy wants to,
No.
you can drop that chandelier at any time.
He's jumping.
Can you
do
please
this.
call this episode Faunalyn of the Opera?
Well, I called the last one Faunalyn Feud, so
That's fine. This is her arc.
probably not Faunalyn
Yeah.
of the Opera.
I think this arc has to have Faunalyn in the title, like, of every
every-
episode.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Faunalyn
They're all Faunalyn puns.
and then it never ends.
Glimki's jumping. Glimki's jumping. You can decide what you want to do once you see how this will play out, which is probably poorly.
Yeah, I think Faunalyn is like in the middle of formulating a plan, and like half her mind is on that, and half her mind is watching her friends just immediately get caught, and she kind of like, yeah, she'll just watch you go.
Faunalyn's watching, and she hears faintly Foo Fighters start playing.
Nope.
There goes my hero. Watch her miss she goes.
Amazing. Glimki, you teleport through the air. Could I get an acrobatics check?
Yes. So the goal here is that I'm trying to teleport to a place where I can appear on the ground, roll, and be as close to the prince as possible.
The prince.
Right? Elling Malfoy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Not the financier.
No.
Forget about him.
No.
Who even is he?
Okay. Okay, the soup thickens. Give me an acrobatics check.
Okay. 15.
15. Okay. You jump through the air, do a somersault, eyes locked onto this chunk of box, and Faunalyn, you look as Glimki disappears out of the air. Nightcrawler style bamfs onto the box next to Malfirth and Wythram Zayshaw. Glimki will say you fall 20 feet rather than 50, and you will take 10 fall damage reduced to 5 from your successful acrobatics check. So you take 5 falling damage, but you manage to roll and like kind of land in a squat. You finish the somersault and kind of land on your feet and stand up. Immediately, there are alarmed voices from behind you. What the hell's? Who is that?
Can I do anything else?
I would say that was a bonus action. So you know what?
Yeah.
We're going to roll initiative, and we're going to call this a surprise round for you specifically.
Let's fucking go.
Ooh.
17.
I say go for it. Tell me what happens, and then based off that, if a larger initiative is required, it will be rolled.
Okay, Glimki jumps off the catwalk. He's never cast a spell before in his life. Imagines himself clearing the gap and somehow wills himself through space and appears on the balcony with a roll. There's a split second of like, holy crap, that actually worked. And then he's going to draw his blade. He's going to try to grapple the prince with it, like in the chair, and turn him to the crowd. So like my back is against the wall with him. So I would like to try to grapple the prince and then hold him as a hostage.
Give me a grapple check, and I'm going to say with advantage, because I know, hey, listener, I know surprise round doesn't give advantage to anything, but if I was sitting in a chair and a guy suddenly appeared from behind and grabbed me real good, big strong Glimki, he might have an advantage over me there.
What is it? Just strength?
It's athletics.
Damn, it's not very good. 12.
He got an 8.
Okay.
You grab Malfirth and just rip him out of this chair, and he goes, "Oh my!" And you pull him out of the chair and back up to the wall and pull this long sword, this heavy blade, and just hold it to his throat. Who are you? What do you want?
Call down the guards. We just want an audience.
You look at these guards, and you see that they appear to have 2 different sets of uniforms. One of them is a lighter blue mixed with a silvery gray. The other set is more of that red, crimson color palette. And you quickly gather that there are Vaydark guards and Malfirth guards. But in addition to them, you see a familiar face. There is a older man who you were introduced to at a carriage driver poker game named Mindaugas Tuco.
Yeah, Mindaugas.
He's standing there. He's got his hand on the hilt of a sword. He looks at you, immediately recognizes you. You! And next to him, you see there is a gray-skinned tiefling with tidy horns that curl ever so slightly.
Oh,
He's wearing a finely tailored suit. He's got long flowing hair, a bit of stubble, has a bit of a, weathered air to him. He looks like a tiefling you once met in Erdenine, but it's not him.
It's Ramus Humiliation.
Erasmus, but everybody loves Ramus.
Oh,
Erasmus.
shit. Yo, there's a
Erasmus
freaking
humiliation.
party in this
Erasmus.
box.
what is his deal again? He's the brother who...
Exiled brother of Xerxes' humiliation.
Is
Yeah.
Clay still up there?
Clay is currently grappled by 2 staff,
who are like, "What are you doing here? You can't be up here. We have to call security now. We don't get paid to do that. That's so annoying."
While Glimki was jumping off the catwalk, could I have tried to escape this grapple at any point? I wanted to be like above where Glimki jumps from.
You are nowhere near Glimki.
I want to go there. That's what I'm trying to do.
Give me a contested athletics check once again as you try and break free of this grapple.
17.
That's crazy. They rolled with advantage because there was 2 of them. I rolled a 4 and a 1. And you just
Okay, I want to push them off the catwalk.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry. Can I interfere as I see Clay start to cold-blooded murder 2 guys?
Well, they're gonna land on
not allowed up here. Die.
They're gonna land on the catwalk.
I'm so sorry.
No? Is there not another level?
No, there's a 100-foot fall to the theater floor below.
Dude!
This is the bottom level. Okay. I just want to push them back then, and then make a run for it.
Yeah, you just ride free, shove them back, and go sprinting towards where Glimki is. Faunalyn, what are you doing amongst all this?
I go, shit! And I sprint after Clay, and I'm like, Clay! And I want to like grab Clay and spin them around by the shoulder and like get their eyes on me and be like, we need to remember why we came here. We are not here to murder Vaydarks. We are not here to see a play. We're not here to kill random people. We are here to find the effing princess. We know who took the princess. And I just realized that his house is empty. He is here. We need to go there right now. How are we going to get Glimki? This stuff with my brother. He's a bitch and he can kill whoever he wants. We need to get Glimki and we need to go.
Glimki's down there right now. We need to get him out of there. And he has the prince.
Glimki's whispering, I got snipers all across these catwalks.
Okay.
Can Faunalyn just like look down? Faunalyn just like grabs the rails, looks down, looks back up, ties the magic rope to the thing, and just drops it down. No. Glimki gets the message.
No,
Glimki,
I can teleport now.
You're there with a sword to this guy's throat. You say, call off your guards. Give me a persuasion roll with advantage.
Come on. Oh, buddy. 22.
You two, go. Arasis, go.
Your guests can stay. Get rid of the guards. You two, fancy boy. And I gesture to the financier. Get rid of your guards too.
Faunalyn is upstairs, like narrating this thing to Clay. She's like, "Wait, did they just send the guards out? Okay, let's let him cook. Okay, let's let him cook. All right." Are those 2 boys still up here?
There's 4 of them, and they're actively chasing you.
Oh, Faunalyn's going to like hold up a like bitchy upper class lady, like one finger.
You guys are like Scooby-Doo running through the catwalks up there.
Can I cast command on them?
Oh, go for it.
I believe command is a single target spell.
Oh, shoot.
Be a lot cooler if it wasn't.
Yeah, rule of cool.
I don't know if you can upcast.
They're simpletons.
You can affect 1 additional creature for each slot above first. The creature must be within 30 feet of each other. So if you cast it at 3rd level, you could target 3 of them. But there is 4 of them.
I'm going to cast it at the 3 in the front.
Okay. What is your command? Your 1-word command.
Go away.
That's immediately 2 words.
Away.
Leave.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw or follow the command until its next turn. Okay. What is your spell save?
It's 16, but with my kiwi fruits. Is it a 17?
Yeah, just 100% yeah. The fruits are magic and powerful. 2 of them stop in their tracks and turn around and begin to go the other way. The 3rd and one who you targeted shakes his head and says, "No, you can't be up here." And the 4th one behind him is like, "Yeah, you can't be up here."
No, actually we can. It's allowed. Stop bothering us. This is all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, I have a high intimidation build, and the whole premise of my high intimidation build is that I exude like rich person who's not afraid to throw their weight around. Sure. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do, is I'm like, these are wage workers and I have a big ass wig on and I want to be like, no, it's allowed. Go away.
Give me an intimidation roll with disadvantage.
Oh, well, that's a natural 20. Holy, the high. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I thought it was a 1, but it's a 7. Plus my intimidation. Oh, I'm so intimidating. That's a 13.
No, I don't know who the hells you are. You can't be up here. It's for staff only. How did you even get up here? They should have stopped you downstairs.
Do you know who my friend is?
No, I've got no idea who your friend is. You came running up here unannounced. He just killed himself.
Probably go deal with that. My friend is
Your
a
friend?
lord.
Your friend that just jumped off the catwalk?
No, not him. He's a servant. This right here is the Lord. Partier. Lord of Partier. And the Lord owns this entire theater. So really, I mean you the best. Do not anger them, because it will not go well for you, my friend. Trust me, I've had more than a whipping in my day from this cruel Lord. So, shoo.
The 2 that were fleeing, the spell wears off, and they turn around and start running back over.
Fuck.
Oh, come on.
In the last 6 seconds. Give me one more deception roll with disadvantage.
Deception. Okay, yeah, that's so that. What's it called when a DM gives someone triple advantage and lets them roll 3 times?
Well, again, this is disadvantage, not advantage for starters.
Can I do intimidation?
Yeah, let Clay do intimidation.
No, you can't,
Why?
actually.
Worry
Why
about what
not?
I rolled.
Why can't I also roll intimidation?
Yeah, why can't Clay also?
Because you have
I rolled
run
a
up
natural
here, you broke into the ceiling.
I got a
You've been
10.
clattering about.
I rolled a 10.
That's... Gregor, go check with management. You 2 stay here. And he looks at you, and the 3 of them stay. One of them runs off. He's like, you're going to stay right here until we can get this cleared up. You're not allowed to be up here. I don't know what to tell you.
No, of course. Clay, deal with this. And Faunalyn's gonna grab him by the shoulder and tight kind of be like, of course. Just come right over here. And Faunalyn's gonna start just bullshitting him nonstop about how Partier is gonna be so pissed and Partier owns this whole island and just nonstop stream of just bullshit.
Sure. Glimki, you see a rope fall down. It lands on hits the ground. The end of it hits the ground, and you're looking at the financier, and you tell him to send his guards away, and he smirks at you, cracks his neck, looks over. He doesn't even look at his guards. He just raises a hand towards his guards and waves them off. And they step out into the hallway. You see that several other guards are standing there looking over, and they start talking amongst themselves. The door closes, and he looks at you and says, "You're ruining the 3rd act. I encourage you to make this quick."
She dies at the end. How much time has there been since we've been in here?
Time's a little soupy oopy. I'd say you've been there 15 seconds.
No. I mean,
since we stepped through the portal.
4 minutes. Time is soupy oopy.
Oh man, and we asked for how much?
20.
20 minutes.
All right, I gotta
Tons
milk.
of time.
I gotta milk 15 minutes. Okay, sorry. Who is left in the room?
It is yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It is Elling Malfirth.
Yep. Who am I holding?
Who you're holding. As we think about this, you're kind of holding him around the waist and holding the sword up towards his throat.
Mm-hmm.
The balance of leverage is definitely not in your favor, but you have
What
him.
if I stood up on the chair?
Sure, you hop up on the chair. You notice this, and now the blade's more at his neck, more level with his neck. And then it is also Wythram Zesha, the Vaydark financier.
Oh, it's just the 2 of them.
Yeah, everyone else stepped out into the hallway.
Wow, this worked way better than I thought. Glimki will look up at the catwalk. Are they up there? Can I see them?
You see them, and you see they are cornered by 3 security or 3 staff who are kind of
Oh god,
standing around them.
Can I get an insight on this financier? What? Can I get a read on this guy's Is he really cushy and soft? Does he look like he could fight?
I will say no inside roll necessary.
Okay.
You look at him, he is unbothered by your appearance beyond the intrusion upon his evening. He does not carry any weapons, but he has a confidence that for a second makes you wonder if you made the right decision hopping down here.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
Well, goddamn, Glimki thinks to himself that he technically won the bet that he had made for himself, and I beat them to the room. And then he says to Prince Elling Malfirth, Prince Elling Malfirth, my name is Glimki Treefellow. I am a gnome from the province of Dwelves. I am the patron saint of the nature spirit Malare and the keeper of Edagan, the champion of Mengen, and today is your lucky day because I'm not here for you.
What a relief! So let me go!
Well, that's the thing. We can't leave this room unless he dies. Yeah, quite a pickle, isn't it?
Indeed. It might be easier, I suppose, if the two of us just killed you instead.
Yeah, we could try that.
Because you see, and he reaches up a hand and just like scratches at his head and then put his hand back into the hands up position. You see, my good fellow, Glimki Goodfellow, was it?
Close
I
enough.
need him alive.
And why would that be?
We have business we're conducting, so it's actually going to really ruin my plans if you were to kill this man.
Does that business have anything to do with a missing princess?
Tangential, I suppose, but kind of an independent cause.
That's crazy. You kind of admitted it. That's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy.
So why don't you, no harm, no follow, throw yourself from this balcony, and then we'll get on with
we're
our
going to try
conversation.
something else. Can I attack?
You can attack now first.
Yes.
Give me an attack roll with advantage.
Oh, God. Oh, no. This is where it all comes down to. Glimki dies in a box. 13, not very good.
You go to stab him, and he kind of twists in your arms, and the blade kind of, you got to his throat, he kind of twists away, and you kind of drag it across his chest instead. And he's wearing this fine tailored suit, but the blade doesn't penetrate it.
That's fine, because this is what I actually meant to do. Actually, I made an attack, and I would like to position myself, and I'll use Shieldmaster Shove to try push him off the balcony.
What?
Amazing.
Oh my god! And he's not wearing armor, is he, Zach?
Well, I guess he is.
But his suit armor might be. Like if his suit
He's
is
like John Wicken right now. He's got like reinforced fine cloak.
Okay, then we're going to roll one more contested athletics check, and if you succeed, you will shove Elling Malford off the balcony.
Oh my god. Oh, come on.
I wish I could give you like inspiration or something.
Yeah, what do
but I'm not
what do
looking.
I add? What do I
Specifically
add?
said I'm not looking.
Strength or dex, right?
For you, it is purely strength. It's athletics. For you.
Oh my god.
And then he can do
Hey, do you
athletics.
have
or
That's a
anything?
dirty
Can you see
20,
him do
dog.
this?
That's
Ooh,
a dirty 20.
you're fine.
Elling Malfirth sails through the air,
Oh god.
arms flailing, and then his neck hits a seat in the theater and snaps, and he rolls onto his back, eyes vacantly staring up at the ceiling. The financier looks at you.
Oh no.
You have really fucked with my plans. It's going to bring a lot of money to the people I work for, and I'm afraid it's time for you to die. You watch as the seat he is still sitting in begins to bend and buckle as his body begins to swell and elongate. His clothes begin to
what
tear. The buttons on this finely tailored suit pop, 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 pop. His hands begin to stretch into these long claws. His mouth, which hasn't really so much as grinned for a second, begins to stretch and begins to look almost like frog-like. These long rows of sharp-filed teeth glint back at you. Time to die. And I'm going to roll some initiative. I'm going to roll some initiative real quick for...
I did not think that was going to happen.
What
Yeah,
is this?
dear
What
God.
is this guy?
No, I didn't think the prince would die. I thought he would just fall into the crowd.
You know,
You killed the wrong guy.
pretty big fall.
Oh no. It was only 50 feet. It was only 50 feet.
Bro, that's our lead. That was our lead to the princess.
Wow. Oh god. What the fuck? What the fuck? I don't even know what to do. That's not what I thought was
I
gonna
have a
happen.
crazy idea. And the crazy idea was murder, telling them your full government name and affiliations, and then provoking a werewolf.
He looks more reptilian. He's kind of got this like,
Oh, I thought he
Like,
was just gonna be some chubby financier, to be honest.
yeah, that was kind of the idea. No, he's got like, yeah, his shoes kind of like tear open. He's got these like webbed feet and these like spines kind of rip out across his back. He's got these big bulging eyes with horizontal pupils. Just like a gross looking guy. A real gross looking guy. And before you think, hey, Zach only can do frog creatures, this guy's not red. It's more like a gray-green situation. Kind of a putrid color. And, okay, Clay and Faunalyn, I need some initiative, please.
Okay.
Oh
As
god.
the
Well,
theater
hey, sorry I killed
screams.
this motherfucker.
Hey, do whatever you want.
We'll deal with it. We'll have to deal with it. His
We'll deal with
Oh
it. Ohana.
god.
empty
14.
manor on the other side of this island.
14 for Faunalyn.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 for Clay. Okay, Clay, you hear screaming from the theater audience below. The opera music comes to a sudden halt. The guards, or like not even guards, like the staff members that have you cornered up here, like look down at the audience, see Malfred's body splayed out on the ground. A second man jumped. The opera's cursed after all. It's the Phantom. And it is your turn, Clay.
I go first.
You go first.
So I see what's going on in the box. Am I above it now, or am I still like away from it?
I'd say you're close enough to above it. You like broke free, you ran over, they caught up with you again. So you like, the rope is next to you. The guards or like the staff members are kind of, they're distracted for the time being, I'd say. Like their attention was on you, but you know, they're distracted. You could probably
Okay.
make a break for it if you wanted.
Can I rappel down the rope to the balcony?
100%.
Cool. As my movement, or do I have to do a check?
I'd say you could slow your speed enough that it would take up your movement to get there, but you don't need to make a check to just like your hands burn a bit, but you're okay with the heat, and you land next to this hulking amphibian-like monster.
Okay. I scream at Glimki, come on, let's get out of here, and like kind of gesture him to come towards the rope with me, and then I will just cast.
Do you think that your brother would be open to a different face?
This one's kind of ugly, to be honest.
Yeah, and there's a fresh one down there.
People see him die,
honestly-
Honestly, a prince is a way better face.
but he's also publicly dead, so I don't
A
know.
prince from a different country that has no bearing on his plans. Much better than
To
the
be honest-
financier of the noble family that he's trying to destroy.
I don't know, maybe.
I'm just feeling like it's none of our business anymore. Like, I'm just feeling like, let's, you know,
Yeah.
like, that's his problem. We tried something, it didn't go great. He can lord it over me. That's okay. He's already daddy's favorite. I had mixed feelings about it anyway.
Oh no, okay.
Maybe you have to burn this bridge too.
No. We can fix it. We can fix this.
How close
I can
am
fix
to
this.
him?
I'd say you're right next to him. You slide down. He like looks over at you with these bulging eyes.
You shouldn't be here.
Okay, can I like cast inflict wounds on him?
Go for it. What level?
I'll cast it as a first level.
First level. Okay, and that's an attack roll for you, right? Not a saving throw for
I
him.
think so. Yeah, it's attack.
'Kay.
Do I get a +1 for the kiwi? I'm gonna milk
Yeah.
these fruits for all they're worth.
No, you
Okay.
need to. I'll tell you right now, you need to.
Oh yeah, I do because I rolled a 1. +9 is 10.
10. You reach out with dark energy crackling on your fingertips. He just smacks your hand out of the way. It flies towards Glimki and he ducks out of the way.
Not so fast.
Ooh, come on, Glimki, let's get out of here.
Now I can fix this.
Anything else, Clay?
That's it. I'm just holding onto the rope and waiting for Glimki to join me so we can climb back up and get out of here.
Okay. Well, in that case, it is Wythrum's turn. He is going to start by doing a multi-attack, but in place of one of the attacks, he can cast a spell. So
Ooh.
he is going to take one of these webbed clawed hands and just smack it down onto the ground of this box, and darkness begins to emanate from his fingertips and spread and fills the entire box. It's this 30-foot diameter sphere, just completely envelops the box in darkness. You cannot see through it with your dark vision. You are immediately blinded.
Cool.
He is then going to attack you, Glimki, with a claw attack with advantage because he can see through this darkness and you are blind. Glimki does a 27 hit.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Oh, he rolled really low though. So
That's good,
you'll
that's
take
good.
9 slashing damage.
That's easy peasy. Easy peasy, easy peasy.
He probably should have bit you because I think that's technically better, but instead he clawed at you and that's fine. We learn for next time. We'll grow together. So that is his turn, and I think he is going to. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. The door swings open. You can hear the door to the box office swing open, and the voice of Mindaugus Tuco says,
What's happening?
"My prince, are you here?" You hear the sound of a sword being pulled free from its scabbard,
Oopsie.
but you can't see him and he can't see you, and no attack is made. Glimki, it is your turn. You feel hot breath on your face.
Oh, he's that close? That's good, because I'm going to cast another spell that I've never cast for the first time. Glimki, reaching out into the darkness, places his hand on the ground, and roots kind of erupt from his fingertips, but in the shape of root, but it's pale white light. And then a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of light erupts from the ground as I cast Moonbeam in a 5-foot radius right in front of me.
Nice.
So a creature in the area for the first time now has to make a Constitution save.
Okay. Not very good. That's a 9.
Nice. All right, on a fail, you're taking 2d10. Didn't roll great. That's only 10 damage.
Okay.
10 damage. However, I don't know if this makes a difference, but a shape changer must now make a saving throw with disadvantage, and if it fails, it reverts to its original form.
Ooh.
Yeah, so obviously this guy changed shape. I'll tell you, not relevant.
Damn it.
He is in his natural form right now.
This is his natural form.
This is his natural form.
Yeah.
Okay, so we see a big lizard man erupt with ghostly white flame.
You
and
don't,
nothing else
but
happens. Well,
but
does
the audience
the
does.
magical light also is contained
Is there anything
by the-
about Moonbeam about it?
No.
Nah.
Like, it doesn't specifically say it, so...
Yeah. So yeah, you feel like the warmth of this moonbeam burst in front of you. Anything else? Glimkers.
No.
Okay. So you stand your ground, you call forth this moonbeam. Faunalyn, you are up on the boardwalk, on the catwalk, and you see Clay jump down, darkness envelop everybody, a beam of light bursts out of the darkness into the air. We'll say it like reflects off the chandelier at the center of this place. Light is scattered everywhere.
Ooh.
People are running for the door.
Like a disco in here.
The security that are standing next to you just like freak out and run. And what are you doing?
Oh my god. Guys, are we trying to win this fight? Or are we trying to get the hell out of here?
I don't
I thought we
know.
were gonna get out of here, but I feel like we could take him.
I think I'm still on team get out of here, pin it all on Dianel. So Faunalyn's like trying to like keep talking to this guy, but she's like, oh shit, is this guy that I was talking to still there?
He runs away.
Okay, perfect. Okay, good. Can I see Glimki below?
No, total darkness.
There's an orb of darkness, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Can the magic rope see Glimki?
No.
I'm holding on to it.
Like if I say slither forth the magic rope, wrap around Glimki.
No.
We found the limits of the magic room.
Not sentient.
Finally.
Only 38 sessions later.
Okay, I remember where I saw Glimki a second ago. So I want to slide. I want to go, damn it, and sprint down the catwalk and like vault down the side and grab the rope and swing so that I'm perched against the edge of the balcony. And where I remember seeing Glimki last, I'm going to use the tip of my umbrella and old burlesque style try to cane someone.
Clay's holding the rope.
Yeah, I'm on the end of the rope.
Clay is holding the rope. So Clay, you feel a pressure as the rope begins to pull from your hand. Do you try and hold on, or do you let it disappear into the darkness?
Do I feel like I will get dragged off the balcony if I hold on?
You don't know. The rope is, something is pulling the rope away from you.
Shit, okay, I think I let go.
Okay.
You're coming down, right? The same way I came down.
So Clay, you let go of this rope. Faunalyn, you swing through the air, and you are attempting to cane Glimki off of the balcony.
Oh, this is like a classic fox and the chicken and the rice thing.
Yeah, we can all be on the rope.
Yeah, I want to try to grab Glimki.
No!
We're so
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Hey, you're
You love
completely
being
blind.
Disadvantage today. You're completely blind.
No! I should have just killed the other guy.
We needed
I didn't even mean to try to kill the prince. I thought the other guy was going to be easy peasy. I thought the prince was the scary guy.
No, the prince had to hire a third party to come after us.
I got a 10.
A 10?
I know, I thought that was the misdirect. I thought that he just had strong guys and then we'd fight him and he'd be like, you idiots, and then he'd have a rippling 8-pack and be so fucking strong.
Yeah.
Only a 4-pack.
No, you
He's
died
like,
in such a
I don't
pathetic
fight
way.
people because I'm not good at it. It's because I get bored. It's like,
Faunalyn, you said a 10?
Yeah.
Okay. You roughly knew where Glimki was. You swing down, umbrella hook out, and Glimki, you feel something grab you by the throat.
Oh no.
what the hell?
What are you doing?
Did you say
Faunalyn?
anything?
Yeah.
I want to
Just-
yank. I want to yank back, and as I pull him backwards, I want to be like, Glimki, we need to go. We need to
Okay,
get out of
then,
here.
yeah,
We need to go.
If you were just trying to yank my neck around without saying anything, I probably like. But if I can hear Faunalyn being like, "Let's go," then I'll go, I guess. Which means
Okay.
I think an opportunity attack.
Technically, unintentional or forced movement on you, so no opportunity attack.
Oh wow!
As you are pulled out of the way by the throat by your friend Faunalyn, who's now kind of hanging in the air, and Glimki, you're kind of like, your toes come off the ground,
Don't forget Clay.
And I don't know, the action economy is non-existent this turn, but can I bonus action disengage with Glimki and
Just drop me down to the prince.
Drop you down 50 feet.
I'll live.
You crack your neck in the same chair.
Fine. Okay, I want to tie the
It's
rope.
only like 40
really
feet
quick.
from here. I'm hanging from the umbrella.
And I'm like trying to, with my teeth in like one hand, as I hold on to Glimki by the scruff, try to like tie just a simple knot and say, magic road, slow that part, to like make the knot sturdy. Just as the knot becomes secure, I agree, and we drop down, holding on.
No,
to the
you
rope.
stay!
Anchoring.
You stay. Drop me.
Stay in!
What are you trying to? What? No. First off, you can't use the rope because you
The
use an
rope's
action
60
to
feet.
fish Glimki off the balcony. So second off, what do you do
Yeah,
with that?
The rope's not long enough to reach the floor.
It is 60 feet.
Yeah,
Just
it's
let me
only
go. Just
enough
let me
to
go.
reach
Just let
the
me go. Just let me
balcony.
go. Just let me go.
I'm not letting you drop.
It's 40 feet. I'll buy.
50 feet.
It's 40 feet from here.
okay, I can't use the rope.
But what I can do is say, fine, and I will hold on to the edge of the rope. I won't tie it and I won't use it, but I will hold it and I will say, hold on to this. And then I'm going to kick Glimki off while his hands are on the rope and then throw my whole body as a counterweight. I weigh much more than him. So I want to throw my whole body into the darkness as a counterweight
Why?
so that you can jump down 40 feet without plummeting to the earth.
You could have
Wait, so
just.
you're
I'll just let go.
Why?
Are you untying the rope from the catwalk then?
I'm so confused. I'm so
yeah, I'm
confused.
like, how are you using the
I'll
rope?
make it easier for you. I take my neck out of the loop of the umbrella and I say, save Clay, and I'm gonna let go.
Guys, just stay on the balcony until my turn. I can just go with you guys.
Glimki, wow, I roll so low when it's important.
Good.
to move.
This is
That is, oh, never mind. I roll really high. You take 17 bludgeoning damage
That's
as you
fine.
fall to the air and land on the ground next to Prince Elling Malfer.
Good.
Amazing. So, Faunalyn,
The
where are
hijinks
you
isn't
trying to
over.
wind up? Where are you trying to wind up?
Me?
Like, no, Faunalyn.
this is Faunalyn's
I feel like you're kind of like just Are you just like dangling like 10 feet off the ground sort of vibes? Like off the floor of the box? You had to swing down pretty low to get
perched down. Yeah, no, I had swung down and perched my feet on it because I only have the range of an umbrella.
Yeah.
So I see Glimki throw himself off, and I know that in the sphere of darkness that I'm flirting with, there's a bunch of men and a lizard guy who wants to kill me. I'm gonna swing off the balcony and slide down as far as I can, and then also let go. I'm not staying up there.
You fall 40
Why
feet.
are you guys on the ground floor?
No, I can't hold onto the rope at all.
You can go 10 feet lower.
That's the length. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Oh,
rope's
that's the
60
length.
feet,
Okay,
so
yeah.
you drop an extra, yeah.
That's fine.
You take 15 bludgeoning damage
Oh Jesus.
as you land on the ground next to Glimki and Prince Ellingmalfur's corpse.
Glimki, we need to go.
Clay, you're standing on the balcony in the box. You hear the door, someone else runs in and is like, oh, good heavens, whatever's... No, we need a cooler voice for him. Whatever is happening here, we need to stop it. Where's the prince? That's a cool voice, right? And followed up by...
they don't know he's dead yet.
You hear another half dozen voices be like, we need to stop the prince. We need to save the prince. We're here too. Hey, we're elven gods. We are from the elven forest of Ulathorthai. Where is our financier? And he says,
Leave it to me.
Is it my turn?
no, it is the bottom of the initiative. Glimki and Faunalyn. We'll say you are lying on either side of Prince Ellingmalfur's corpse. And you look over at each other in disbelief at everything that's happened. And you see the golden feathers in his phoenix crown begin to grow bright
Oh my god, he can't die?
and burn and scatter into ash as his eyes open. And he looks at the two of you and springs to his feet. He pulls out a sword and is just going to try and stab you through the chest, Glimki.
No way. He can come back to life without me doing anything?
Oh my god.
You know what? We'll say it's an action. We'll say end of his turn. I think that's fair. We will say his eyes open, his lungs fill with breath, and he looks at the two of you on either side of him. I'm going to kill the two of you and I'm going to enjoy it. We go now to the top of the order. Clay.
Wait, he only had one of those? Or does he have more?
His crown burnt up.
His whole crown burnt up?
Yep. It just
Wow.
turns to ash around him and he revives.
Okay, this
Power
time
of the
I'm doing it
Phoenix
on
Crown.
purpose.
I channel Divinity Radiance of the Dawn to get rid of the magical darkness.
Amazing. Is there any other effect to that?
Any hostile creature within 30 feet that doesn't have total cover must make a con saving throw, DC 15, or take 2d10 plus 5 radiant damage.
That you can see or just any of them?
It just says each hostile creature within 30 feet that doesn't have cover.
Okay, I need to make some saving throws then.
Yeah, all the guards that just entered this room.
Yeah, it's about to be a smolder. Okay. 2d10, 2d10, 2d10. Okay, the darkness disappears. We will go through my order, starting with Wythram. And what's your save?
It's DC 15.
Okay, that's a fail, 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 pass, pass, fail, fail. Okay, Clay, the darkness disappears around you as a blistering light appears. There's this beam of light kind of burning this frog-like monster.
Whoa.
As your own light swells and meets it. Everyone around you is going to take 2d10 damage, with the exception of two of the guards who are, we'll say, at the back, and they kind of like shield their eyes, and they'll take half damage.
Yeah, I rolled a 7 and an 8 on my 2d10, so in total, that's 20 damage.
20 damage.
20 radiant damage,
Holy.
if type matters.
So I guess we're just like doing this fight, eh, guys?
Well, that's...
Yeah.
I'm like... I don't know. This is
I mean, Malford
weird.
just
I
revived
think-
himself.
Yeah, I thought that maybe the prince could be an off-ramp, like if we could just yoink his body, but then he came back to life. So that complicates
We
that
can
whole
yoink him
thing.
now. His live body. We can yoink him out
no,
of here
because now he's in a
alive.
fight.
Clay,
Now we can knock him out.
the shadows of four of these guards are cast across the wall of this box as they are turned to ash in the face of the fire. Two of them are still standing, looking pretty rough. Mundagus Tuco, Erastus Humiliation, and Wythram Zayshaw are unhappy about the damage they just took, but more or less unharmed.
It wasn't me, it was McCrog. I turn on the lights and I see all these guards that are looking for the prince, and I say, this ugly guy pushed him over the balcony, and then I would like to also jump down to the Well, I'll take the rope with me. Do I have enough action economy to untie the rope, to control the rope?
Well, let me see. Let me read it. And if I was
might
wrong
have lost
before,
our rope. We traded the rope for nothing.
No.
We could come
Well, I
back
got a cool
for
cape,
it.
but oh my god, the
Oh, yeah, I
rope!
The rope, not having the rope may actually break how we play this game.
I know.
oh, I may have been wrong. No. Oh, okay. Well, I was a little bit wrong.
Yes.
What does it say? Can I use a bonus action?
It literally says
It is a
use
bonus. It is an action to animate the rope, and then after that, you can issue instructions as a bonus action. So hey,
thank you.
Sorry,
I have a bonus
my
action.
God.
sorry, we're not retconning a whole ass turn. But Clay, you can unfasten the rope if you wish as a bonus action,
Yeah.
and then jump.
Will you allow me to unfasten one end and fasten the other end on this balcony, or no?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I just take the rope with me and I just jump off.
Okay, so we'll say you slide down, you issue the command, it unfastens, you'll fall 40 feet.
Yeah, I do the Nico Robin like off the ship.
Sure. And as you are jumping past, you hear a pair of jaws. Not a pair. A pair of jaws? You hear the jaws unhinge of this creature as he
God.
snaps at you, tries to bite you.
That's fine.
Does a 18 hit.
Yeah.
You will take 19 piercing damage as he catches your arm in his jaws, and you just feel your arm scrape through his teeth. You fall free, but you take
Ouch.
19 piercing damage.
What?
Okay.
And then an
19
additional
piercing.
15 bludgeoning
Oh my
damage
gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my
from the
gosh.
fall.
Oh, I think that's like exactly my HP.
Oh my God.
19
Tremendous.
and 15. Yeah, I'm down. Well, after I take the slash, can I use a reaction hellish rebuke or no?
Yeah.
Wait, let me think about this. Do I want to do that or do I... Can I use warding flare to disadvantage the attack instead? Then he might miss.
Whoa.
That's a classic. That's a classic us. This is such classic us. Hey, Prima.
I think I have, like, do I have to use this before you do damage to me? I feel like that's so hard to
It
say
is,
when I want
yeah.
to use
It's technically like when I declare an attack. But as we've
you
established,
allow me?
sometimes I can just run with it. Sure.
Okay. Roll the attack again.
A little bit worse. Does a 15 hit your armor class?
No.
With no shield?
Oh, shit. Yeah, so it still hits.
All right.
Fuck.
God damn it. Okay. I just do that then, and then I fall and die.
You attempt to blind him. The jaws clamp down on you. You fall through the air, crunch, landing next to. Now it's like 4 friends on the last day of summer. Do you think we'll be friends forever? All you just lying on the ground, staring up at the sky, as this bulbous amphibian monster looks down at you from the box above. You see that it seems to be like leaning, it's tilting. It seems like the weight of this creature is starting to impact the box. But that is Clay's turn, and we go to Wythram.
I'm so scared.
Take 2d10 fire damage. Or
Yeah,
radiant
take
damage.
moon.
Yes, is it
moonbeam.
another save? Like each turn?
Yeah, Constitution save.
16.
Dang it. So you take half.
Okay.
So 6 damage.
Okay.
Oh man, this really didn't go according to plan, and I'm actually like more worried that the guy's back to life. Like I was like, oh no, but I kind of quickly grieved him and the idea of that story plot.
I know.
And now he's back.
Now he's back. You got what
and
you
I
wanted.
like have complicated feelings about it.
but not what you need.
'Cause I'm like, I grieved you already, so I'm kind of over it.
Okay. Glimki, you've pissed him off.
I haven't even been there.
He raises this like webbed hand towards you and points this jagged finger, and you feel a splitting, piercing headache just breaking your brain. You are going to take 4d6 psychic damage,
Okay.
and I'm going to need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
You take 9 psychic damage.
Great. I got an 8.
Okay. On a failed save, you lose all proficiencies. You cannot cast spells. You cannot understand language. And if your intelligence and charisma scores are higher than 5, they become 5.
Oh my god.
As your brain just explodes. You see blood starts to trickle out of Glimki's nose, and the screaming of people in the audience just like turns to garbled mush. You just don't understand what anybody's saying as your memory is stolen.
Oh, okay.
You hear laughter from the balcony above, and that'll be his turn, I reckon. He's not going to follow you down there. Mindaugus, the guy on the balcony, the older guy, he is going to run up to the edge of it, and he is going to see Prince Malfirth on the ground. He sees him there. He says,
My prince, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine, but we need to get out of here. And I think Mindaugus is going to issue a command to the one remaining Malfirth guard here that didn't get incinerated, and he's going to jump.
Mindaugus?
Why not? Everybody else is.
I just think it's a big fall, but he's got to get down there.
Dumbass.
Okay.
Just immediately
Would
goes
jump.
down.
It's ridiculous.
My
Do
leg!
they all have Phoenix accessories?
He'll take some fall damage as he goes hurtling through the air and lands next to you, manages to keep his balance,
Wow, so cool.
and I guess he's going to make a multi-attack against you. Is that his priority right now? I think he's going to just, with his action, pull the prince up to his feet and then like draw a long sword, and he holds it out at the three of you. And not going to attack. Took him a bit to get down there. So, Glimki, it is your turn. You are lying on your back.
Okay, so how dumb am I?
You have a 5 intelligence, which, I mean, for comparison's sake, a Mastiff, the stat block for a Mastiff, they have a 3, so you're slightly smarter
Okay, so
than a
I'm
dog.
smarter. I'm
Hey,
like
you're not
I'm
bad.
like a 5-year-old.
Maybe. Like a dumb 5-year-old.
Yeah. A dumb 5-year-old that doesn't know language.
Yeah.
I can't cast spells. I can't what?
You cannot cast spells. You lose all your proficiencies, and
Okay.
you can't understand language.
But I have my other abilities, right?
As long as it's not a spell, yeah.
Got it. Glimki looks at Clay's body and looks at his hands, and something like calling from another world, like magnets, draws his hands to Clay's chest, and he's going to use his lay on hands pool to give her HP.
Okay. How much of it?
Thank you.
15. You know what? No, you need more. 20.
15 is good. Ooh.
Clay, you awaken with 20 hit points. You see Glimki standing over you. He's got blood coming out of his nose. He looks messed up. And yeah, that's that. Anything else, Glimki?
Am I in opportunity attack range?
It's a little bit oogie. I'd say no.
Nice. Glimki turns around and sprints down the aisle.
Okay.
Good.
Glimki
Okay.
starts running away.
Help, dead friend. Run away.
Amazing. You go running away down the aisle. It's chaos. It's bedlam. It's mayhem even. And it is Faunalyn's turn.
Okay. There's nothing left to do here. We're just getting the hell out of here. Why are you acting like that, Zach?
I just think it's crazy that y'all bust into the opera house, accomplish nothing, and then you're like, all right, gotta go. Gotta jet.
I didn't think the guy was going to be a fucking dinosaur wizard.
Yeah,
What
you know,
the
hey,
hell?
not to pull back the curtain too early. You know, Dionel had like a little thing. It gave him true sight. Maybe if he was with you, maybe the guy that this whole combat encounter was kind of built around. I don't know. Maybe things got different.
It felt like cool, like Hitman 007 in,
Yeah.
like, let's kill this
Yeah.
guy. And then now it's like, no, dumbass.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
boss of this arc.
Yeah. You know, hey, what can you do? What can you
Yeah, I
do?
can't-
Glimki's
Die,
drooling,
I
running down
guess.
the aisle.
Fully, like, running.
It hasn't even been 20 minutes. Like this guy's.
No, it's been
He's-
like 5.
Glimki's at the end
Kendall's
of
not
the,
even here yet.
Glimki's at the end of the aisle, looking up one way, and then looking down the other way, trying to figure out which way he turns.
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. We're not going to murder this guy in front of a room full of people with his wizard.
Oh, we did that already.
Yeah.
No one saw him come back to life.
Oh my god.
The prince!
No, the dinosaur thing pushed him off the balcony.
I don't think that one's gonna take, but we can try it.
Okay. Faunalyn just says, "Fuck you!" and then sprints after Glimki, and she sees him like waffling about where to go, and she once again uses her umbrella to like by the scruff, yank him along, and just booting it as fast as she can go. And she will she'll action dash, bonus action dash, use her movement. So she's like 90 feet, like she's fast as hell, and Glimki's like, I'm like imagining his like heels are dragging on the floor as she's like Naruto running down this opera aisle.
Wait, what about me?
You catch up.
You have legs, don't you?
You got legs, don't you?
Yeah, okay. Sure. Fine, leave me behind.
I'm not leaving you behind, but you gotta put on your own oxygen mask before you can put on anyone else's.
That's true. You're not wrong.
Oh no, what have
That's my turn. This is the worst thing we've ever done. I think
Maybe
we can say that we just need to get out of here.
episode 39. We just we just do this whole tune in. Honestly, if you just edited an episode and put it out today, that was just like, all right, let's get this started. And it was an hour and a half of just
Yeah, the whole episode redacted. Nothing happened.
Just an emergency alert.
And then you start the next episode with a recap of things that we just make up because we fucked this whole episode up.
Nothing happened.
Yes.
Let's see, where were we?
Nothing
happened.
Yeah. Okay. We're all back from the assassination.
The fact that my brother's last words to me were
don't fuck this up.
Yeah,
don't fuck this up. And then we immediately not just fucked it up, but like did the equivalent of putting in the nuclear codes and then pressing the red button and just like the fact that this is a mess that he can't even hope to clean up and we're not even like sticking around to see it.
Has unbelievable consequences for the campaign going forward. I want you to know.
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh god.
Okay. Erasmus Humiliation is going to run up to the edge of the balcony and he's going to pull out a dagger from his belt and he's going to throw it at max range at you, Clay. So it'll be with disadvantage.
Warding flare. Oh, it's already at disadvantage, so it doesn't matter.
Well, it would have been a nat 20, but instead it's a natural 19.
Oh, come on.
So Clay, Clay, you're lying there on the ground and you just, a dagger just catches you right in the center of the chest. You will take 6 piercing damage and now have a dagger sticking out of your chest.
Cool,
and,
free dagger, nice.
Good heavens. That's Erasmus's turn. He says, "Are you okay, my prince?" And Malfoy's like, "Yeah, good. The 2 remaining guards, you can't see them. They're up on the balcony with 1 HP each from Clay's incinerator beam. And Malphurth is going to run away. He's going to run and try and join with the crowd. Sprints away 60 feet. Clay, it is your turn. There is a frog monster on the balcony grinning down at you. And Mindaugus, this older mercenary guy, is standing next to you, but not really paying you any attention. And what do? You've got, by my account, 14 HP in a dream.
Yeah, the dream is I don't want Malphurth to get away.
For real.
Faunalyn is at the end of the aisle, like luring Clay, like Clay's her dog. She's trying to recall. She's like, "Get over here! Come right now!"
But I'd be happy with taking Mindaugus with us, but I don't know if I can. How do I do that? Is there like a mechanic for knocking someone out and just bringing them with us?
Yeah, you just have to do their damage, like their HP worth the damage, and then choose just not to kill them.
Oh my god, that's so hard.
Yeah.
What if we just go outside and rendezvous with the professional killers? Maybe they'll help.
Yeah, but they don't have a stake in Malphurth. They only care about Vaydark, and I don't want him to get away. Well, I have an action before I use my movement. And Mindaugus, did take my radiant damage earlier, so he's not fully healthy.
That's true.
How much HP can a guy have?
How much HP can any of us have?
Right? Does he seem like the same level as me?
Hard to say.
Can I, like, non-lethally do a Scorching Ray? Or is that, like,
Technically,
they'll burn
yes.
to death? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so you are Scorching Raying him.
Yeah.
So make 3 attack rolls against Mindaugus, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, these are all bad. Okay. Oh, one of them's a nat 20.
Okay.
And it's +8. So the other 2 are a 15 and a 10.
Okay, only the nat 20 hits.
Okay.
So that'll be 4d6 fire damage.
13.
3 Scorching Rays burn out of your fingertips. He sidesteps 2 of them. The third one catches him center mass, knocks him back a couple feet. His armor, like his clothes, are smoldering a bit, but he is still upright, and he looks at you with just like a hard expression on his face.
Does he look bloodied?
He is definitely bloodied.
Is it an action to grapple someone?
It is.
Okay. I don't know. What can I even do now?
Run?
Is it a bonus action to use the rope to grapple him?
I would say the rope can move 10 feet. I'm going to say you can't wrap this man up with but a mere bonus action.
Okay, fine. I'll run 30 feet away towards Faunalyn.
Okay.
But I'll taunt him first, and maybe he'll follow me.
What do you say?
I'll say, are you missing any buddies? We silenced your butcher, and you won't get away with this, and then I'll run away.
Okay. Well, it's Wythram's turn once again up on the balcony. And you know what? We will say that the one surviving guard, he's like, his skin is burned and he's looking really shaky. He like runs up to him and he whispers something in his ear. And just as Wythram's about to leap off the balcony after you, Clay, he breathes, and you watch as his form begins to diminish, and he once again begins to look like the elven figure. His clothes are torn around him, and he says, "Help! Help! There's been an attack! Help! Anybody! Help! Assailants!" And he's going to point after the 3 of you, and then kind of step away from the balcony and disappear into the shadows. Mindaugus, we're going to roll a 50-50. On a 1 to 10, he is going to run after Prince Malphirth. On an 11 to 20, he is going to chase after you, Clay. That is a 7. And he grabs his sword, he pulls it from his scabbard, and he says,
I've had enough of your meddling. This has gone on for long enough.
and he starts to run after you, and then Prince Malphirth's voice rings out, "Mindaugus, to me! I need you!" And he puts the sword back in its sheath and runs after the prince and catches up with him. And I think at this point, you kind of all scatter. The guards.
No. I'm sorry, are you trying to wrap up this encounter?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Yeah.
No.
No. One
All
last
right.
thing.
All right, we'll go to the end of this initiative round, and then people will have disappeared into the crowd. There's still screaming.
I just want to
people
say
wanting
one
to
thing.
be
That's
on.
all I want.
No. We'll get to you. Glimki, you're drooling and brain dead. Anything you're trying to do?
If I'm getting dragged along, I'm kind of just like, if I could somehow my baby brain clocks in that I'm being helped, I just go limp.
Yeah, so Faunalyn, you were previously dragging like a Glimki who was like running alongside you like a toddler. He just becomes dead weight in your hand, and you're like, "Oh, come on!" But Faunalyn,
help me, woman. Or
Glimki, you look up at Faunalyn, and like the lights of the chandelier halo her head. She looks like an angel, and she's dragging you out of this opera house. Faunalyn, what are you trying to do?
Yeah, Faunalyn kind of chucks Glimki towards the exit. She surveys this chaos and she sees that Clay is getting out, and I think she thinks back to something her father might have told her, or rather she eavesdropped when her father was teaching someone else. I think he might have once said, there is always some way to make an advantage. And she cannot think of anything else to save this literal fire, this crash heap of a situation. So she throws Glimki away from her She gathers her skirts. She's going to step up onto the back of the nearby seats, and she is going to raise her voice and project with every breath in her lungs. I am Lady Faunalyn Vaydark. My family will not stop until we are the rulers of every great nation, be it through force, tyranny, or domination. That is the Vaydark promise. And she takes her signet ring that she forged all those months ago, the Vaydark signet ring, and she looks around the crowd to see someone whose attention she has, and she throws the signet ring at their chest, and then she turns and dips.
Give me a performance roll, because the crowd is like in a panic. Like most people have reached the exit at this point.
Yeah, and I have the active feat, so I have advantage.
Yeah, go for it. Give me a performance roll with advantage.
I need one good roll tonight because this has been unbelievable.
This is crazy, yeah. This is
Oh,
crazy.
thank God. Okay, that's better. Okay, I got a 15.
I'd say you throw the ring. Nobody like stops to pick it up. People are just trying to get out of this opera house that's turned into a war zone. But you see a couple people turn their heads and look back at you. Your words seem to register with at least a few people in this room. You don't know the effect that this play will have going forward, but your words were heard by at least a few.
Someone boots it outside.
Okay. You sprint off, disappearing into the crowd. Rich people in tuxedos and fancy dresses jump onto carriages and say to the driver, "Let's get out of here." And a few of the larger like employees, the bouncer types, you see them run past you into the opera house looking for signs of ongoing conflict, but as quickly as it began, the different parties, the different factions scattered, disappearing into the night.
Where's Clay?
There's like some panicked looking around, but eventually you see Clay emerging from the crowd, kind of towering above many of the people here.
Yeah, there's a dagger sticking out of my chest right now.
Faunalyn walks up and takes it out and then puts it in
Starts
her
bleeding
belt with her other
profusely.
daggers.
Yeah, just a spray of blood scatters across your face.
Okay, we need to go.
What's wrong with Glimki?
I don't know. Let's find out at Malfurth's house. Let's go.
I saw him. He left that way. Do I have a general sense of which way he left?
No, honestly, just no.
Come on.
There's like
That play is done, isn't it?
multiple doors. It's, people just like scattered.
There's literally no way we're making it into his house tonight, huh?
It's probably like 16 hours away by boat.
I just feel like if we don't get in now, we'll never get in.
I know, he's going to make a run for it, like he did in Erdenine. And we still have no idea where the princess is.
This was such a... I don't know. We have to search his house. Forget everything with Dionel. Dionel will clean up his own mess. He did this. He can clean it up.
The PR spin never stops.
I think we need to get Glimki to a healer.
You think?
Something's wrong with
Why
him.
don't you try healing him?
Can I cast Cure Wounds on Glimki?
Also, we need to be going. We need to not be standing outside of the place we just lit on fire and killed someone in. So let's walk while we hide in the woods.
Okay, well, do we know where... What was the mansion? Garnet Hall or something?
Garnet Hall, yeah, that's Malfurth's estate.
Yeah.
You know it's on the north coast, but you don't know specifically, and I think it's to your understanding that there are several private estates on the north coast. And also, as we've established,
Right.
the island's 70 plus miles across. And from
This
what
is
you
the
understand,
worst island.
shaped like a crescent. So honestly, on
Yeah.
the opposite side, kind of maybe even like a bit bigger than 70 miles. So it's a lot of
my
ground
God.
to like search without direct understanding of where the guy is.
Okay, let's just get on a boat.
And then let's go to Garnet Hall.
Because there is frankly nothing left for us here. I can't go back and face Dionel. He will be so
yeah,
smug
no,
and impossible.
forget your brother. I'm sorry, but we
Forget
have
him.
bigger issues.
Oh, but your brother seems cool.
What?
And what actually comes out of Glimki's mouth is,
I don't speak. I'm so mad at you. Do you remember in session 8 when you yelled at me publicly about how you were always cleaning up my messes? I just want you. And she like grabs him by the cheeks and like mooshes his face together so that his lips go fishy. And she's like,
I just want you to remember this moment the next time you blame me for our foibles.
He just tries to kiss you.
Oh, it's the first time he's expressed any good taste.
Maybe we're not done with your brother. We kind of... No, we didn't win our wager at all, did we?
No, Clay, no. Nothing was won
I said
tonight.
first one to the room, just saying. And he said first one to the room or first one to kill the guy, and I said yes.
Yeah, your brother was telling us that he could help us with Malford. Maybe he knows where Garnet Hall is.
Also, he gave us bad intel. Sorry, I'm supposed to be dumb.
Yeah, what Glimki is giving the aura of is correct. Your brother was using us, and he gave us wrong info to begin with. And he's a portal pirate, so he's evil. Your brother's evil.
Yes, so why would he let him help us? We know where Garnet Hall is. It's on the North Shore. It's not going to be hard to find it. It probably is Phoenix-themed. Glimki, stop mooning to yourself. Can I just say something? I'm glad he's mind-gooped, because you both don't know my brother, okay? You don't know him. You don't know how he is. You don't know what he has to offer. I know him, okay? I understand him and the situation, okay? We do not need him. And honestly, if you think that after botching it that badly, the one thing he trusted us to do, I'm going to walk back and ask for his help with something that we can do by, wait for it, politely asking around, I can't do that. You cannot ask me to do that. You don't know him.
Okay. I'm not saying we ask him for help, because you're right. I don't know him, and he's a crazy, scary star pirate thing. So, yeah, I think the less we associate with him, probably better.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
Oh my god.
Hi. So it didn't go well in there.
No
I
shit.
did, in fact, fuck it up.
That's crazy, because really, there was 2 instructions. Kill him and don't fuck it up.
Don't be
and
smug.
I'm going to guess. Neither, right?
Don't be smug. And I'm sorry. I probably should have done that mission solo. I'm sorry. Did my friends not make a big noise on the catwalk and then kamikaze the little booth by trying to solo tank 3 men and an entire group of guards and then jump off the balcony?
What were you gonna do by yourself when he turned into a freaking ugly lizard thing?
Oh, you plans within plans. I wasn't even going to try to fight him. I was going to try to make a deal, but it doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter. I probably would have fucked it up too, but we don't know because that didn't happen.
That's a lot to unpack there. So first off, you weren't planning on killing him. Good to know. Noted. Second off, big lizard monster. Is that what I heard? I swear to God, if you don't shut your servant up, I'm going to slit his throat just to have the honor of killing something tonight.
Okay. Glimki, look, play with this. And Faunalyn takes out like a little ball of shiny memories, and she's like, look, jingle, jingle, jingle.
Ooh. Can I cast Cure Wounds on Glimki?
Go for it.
Wow, you get 5 HP back, because I rolled a 1.
Glimki, you gain 5 HP.
No, I'm still a buffoon.
Yes.
Yeah. Glimki, talk to me. Are you okay? Glimki, come on. No, last time someone got mind gooped, we had to go to the church, right? It's okay. We'll help you, Glimki. We'll fix this.
Faunalyn watches that exchange and just like has a hand on her forehead, and she's like, okay, this is pretty much my rock bottom. I don't really know what to say. I have no bravado.
That's really saying something.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is a complete shit show. I don't know what to say. Probably it's a good thing that I'm not the one receiving secret papa messages, because clearly I'm a little out of my depth. So it's been really good to see you. I'm not a big fan of all the murders you do. I knew you were a murderer because you actually tried to kill me and my friends on a boat a little while ago. But it doesn't matter what I think, because I am not in a position, clearly, to be critiquing, giving critiques. So me and my friends are going to go back to our business. We're on a little quest, a little whimsical little quest. We're trying to rescue a princess. And the most daunting thing we've tackled so far is unethical labor practices. So probably good to see you. Let's catch up again in another 50. and just, take care of yourself.
Goose, for what it's worth, I blame myself. The fact that I trusted you and your incompetent help to do this simple task was apparently just the peak of buffoonery, so my bad. All right, see you in 50. Good lords. Orlin, to the boat.
Wait. But no. Give me a hug. Give me a hug before you go.
Give me a persuasion.
Natural 20. We are still family.
He holds his arms out. Does not take a step towards you, but kind of half opens his arms.
Yeah, I'm obviously going to try to steal the mask.
The mask that he's
where
wearing
he
on his
stashed
face.
it on his face?
Yes.
It's on his face.
Fine, I'm going to try to steal those crystals then.
Okay.
It's a sleight of hand, I presume.
Sleight of hand, yes.
I need to roll with 2 hands. I'm so nervous about this one.
You got this.
Oh, man.
You're a natural 20 god.
16.
You hug him, and you reach for the satchel, and your fingers toy at the edge. Then you reach in, you feel it, you pull it out, and the hug ends.
And I stow it with sleight of hand up my flowy sleeve.
Up your flowy sleeve.
Oh, before you two go, you've got everything that you brought. You packed up everything, spare crossbow, lizard monster, not the one in there, the one you have. Oh, the cube, obviously.
When did I attack you? You were on that ship specifically?
Yes. We threw Molotov cocktails at you, and I tried to pilot your lizard like a kaiju through its spine.
Mm-hmm. And then you threw me overboard, you bastard.
Yes. Also, you killed Savito, and for what it's worth, he was actually a nice guy. You didn't have to kill him when you took the cube.
Easier if I do. Cleaner.
Anyway, you got everything. You've got the cube and all.
Don't need it anymore. Got what we came for. And he taps the satchel.
Okay. Well, take care.
See you around, Goose. See you around.
Bye-bye now, Duck. Bye-bye.
And he turns around and steps off into the night with Orlin behind him.
Okay.
I want Glimki back so I can yell at him.
Yeah,
but we
let's
have to
move.
leave immediately because, yeah.
Let's get away from
Let's
here.
go to the next island. Yeah, we cannot be here.
Well, can we leave this island before checking out Malfrist's manor?
So do we propose that we go to, the resort doctor? There's about 1,000 witnesses who saw us.
I don't know. This island's huge.
Okay.
Maybe news won't travel so fast, because to get anywhere, it will take 4 hours.
I'm trying to recall the map in my mind, and I know we have it, so I'm going to go look at it. Ogatir, the north side. What is Ogaranya?
That's a whole other island.
Yeah, but if I'm looking at this, it looks like the southern tip of this island is about as far from the north as Ogaranya. So we're going to be traveling for 3 days anyway. We could just go to a different island.
Well, I will say you have had the chance to look at Glimki's book, You've talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
I will recite to you the opening paragraph from Danforth, the lightweight guide to the Anchor's Chain. Long ago, Zav was rife with piracy. Great pirate lords fought for supremacy of the Elseween Ocean and everything it touched. Conflict between rival pirate crews was vicious and frequent, but there was one place where peace could be found, Ogaranya. The island and its surrounding waters were considered sacred among pirates, and fighting was forbidden. Even the most bloodthirsty pirates would respect these rules. Except for one. And it goes on into detail about how one pirate in particular broke the covenant of the island, Captain Angharad Fawn, who was a pirate captain with a penchant for marrying men who soon passed away. She broke the covenant, yada, yada, yada. Ghost pirate. And she is captain of the pirate fleet of the twice damned Seven. Her 7 dead husbands have come back. The island is a haunted, abandoned island that, if you recall, a certain merchant back in Erdenine was putting together a campaign to try and cleanse the island, but you don't know where that got to. And yeah, so in short, as far as you know, haunted pirate island.
How about we just go back to our ship? Maybe the Briganox can help us with their fey magic. Maybe they can help Glimki.
Okay, Clay. Compromise. that would be fantastic if the Briganox had magic that could help Glimki. So how about this? We go to the ship. We make the ship go towards Ogaranya. And on our way, we have the Briganox try to heal Glimki. I'm not scared of ghost pirates. I'm actually much more scared of being imprisoned in a resort town by resort guards. I bet the prison is tile, and I bet the floor is always wet, and I bet you get athlete's foot.
Well, instead of Ogaranya, how about we go to Avox instead? It's only a little bit. It's like right next to it. And also, it's not a scary pirate island. There's like merchants there. Maybe there's more chance of finding something useful.
Okay, sure, whatever. It's still relatively close to the north. I honestly, who cares? Who cares? Let's just get out of here and not get arrested. That's really the only thing on my mind right now is just and then get Glimki back so I can yell at him. And that's really, one day at a time. You don't like the ghost pirates, the divorced ghost pirate? Let's go to the other place. Who cares?
I think priority, we get out of here and get Glimki back to normal.
God, this one's so bad.
There might be a Temple of Macrog on Avox. Or even in, I don't know. Man. I don't know if there's one in the resort.
This is going to sound like me putting my fingers on the scale. It's not. I promise. It probably is inevitably, because anytime the voice of God speaks out and inquires about thought processes, it is inevitably a finger on the scale. But I just want to clarify, just from my own understanding of the state of affairs, the plan is ultimately, to your knowledge, the princess was taken to the Anchor's Chain, to your knowledge, by Prince Elling Mouthfirth, who, to your knowledge, has a resort on this island, or a mansion on this island, where, to your knowledge, if the princess were to be anywhere, it is in that mansion. And the plans to leave the island to Avox, a several days trip away. Just for my clarity.
We don't have a doctor, but I guess, it just occurred to me I could do makeup on you guys.
Yeah, but we don't know where his house is.
Faunalyn actually snaps. Faunalyn actually spins on Clay, and there's her eyes look crazy, and she's like, Clay, for the love of God, we can ask somebody. It's a neighborhood.
Then let's go there. That was my idea too, and you were like, we need to leave the island to a freaking pirate haunted island.
I just feel like it's too late by now.
No.
I feel like we have to stealth our way into the house.
Look, we have two new friends. We have the guy that thinks we're at a Renaissance fair. He can get us there.
We smash cut to this guy holding a hat between his hands, walking into the head office. He goes into Mixie's office and says, I think I did something bad tonight. And we cut away.
Oh my God. Glimki's gonna get.
What are we doing?
No, I don't know.
I'm also really hurting. Not only am I a 5-year-old that doesn't speak any language, I look so bloodied up.
Yeah, me
I've
too.
got claw marks across the face and chest.
Yeah, my chest is still bleeding.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Clay, here's what we're gonna do. Clay,
you
are the most distinctive person I have ever seen in my entire life.
I think
you should stick to the woods, find a way back to our cabin and get our stuff. I guess pack up our shit, or maybe just arrange, I don't know. And then I can dress up like someone and then take Glimki to the doctor. And then we rendezvous. Glimki's bleeding out. You have a stab wound. Let's just go to the doctor. Who cares if we get caught?
Okay. How's this? We go to the doctor's, we go grab our ship, and then we get on our ship, and we go around to the north side of the island, and we go to the manor. We get the princess.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Problem
we get the princess. Yeah. Good plan. But,
Cool. Easy. Simple.
Not cool. Nothing is cool. Not cool. Not cool.
Doctor first.
Do you think Glimki could... Do we think I could be construed as a mother if we got one of those spinny propeller hats for Glimki? I don't know.
He's kind of acting like a child right now, but...
Yes. Oh, okay, how about this? Faunalyn is going to kick Glimki in the legs so hard and then kind of dash out to the woods and wave down a servant and be like, I need a doctor. My son was hurt in the attacks. Get us a doctor immediately. And then run back into the woods. It's fine. I handled it. Yeah. Sorry about that, Glimki. That probably hurt. My bad. You deserved it.
A person wearing the khaki shorts and the polo shirt of the staff of Silver Shores Resort comes running into the woods after you and says, "What's going on? What's going on? I know some CPR. Would that help?"
Do you know first aid?
No, we need a doctor.
Oh, like a lifeguard.
No.
No, like a doctor.
Medical doctor.
Just take me somewhere else.
Okay, that's gonna take probably a couple hours, but I'll see what I can do. Do you want?
If we just start the journey, sir. Blah 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 blah.
Do you want to come out to like the boardwalk? If you come out to the boardwalk, well, let's get him over to the boardwalk.
He can't move and he has a spinal injury.
Okay, forget this. I'm a doctor in training. Let's just go back to the ship and I'll work on it.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Go away.
If you're looking for work, we really need more doctors here. We kind of have like 3 medical centers across 70 miles, which on one world seems like a lot, but at the other time, it seems like not so much.
Maybe another time.
Okay.
That sounds nice.
Time.
Ciao.
Wait, what, your plan is Briganox fix him?
I'll fix him. I don't know if I can fix his brain, but I can at least fix our injuries.
Okay. Oh, you know what? We actually don't even need to worry also because he has Big Daddy God to come and fix him.
Oh.
It'll be fine.
I saw him talking to Edigan on the ship.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, like when we got off Mengen, he was talking to him.
Get
I
that
saw that,
bitch
right?
on the phone right this instant.
Okay, so let's
Get
go
him
back
on
to
the
the
phone.
ship. We'll figure it out.
As they walk, Faunalyn's going to talk to Glimki and be like, "How do you talk to Edigan?"
I'm like speaking into the flower on his head, like, "Hello? Hey, are you there?"
How do you
tell?
summon
He squishes your
Edigan?
face to be all fishy lipped.
Where is Edigan?
Come on.
Is your plan to walk all the way back to where your ship is docked, or are you going to try and flag down a catamaran or a carriage at some point?
Yeah, let's flag.
It's an hour's boat ride, so
Yeah, let's flag down a catamaran.
I will take off my cloak and put it around Clay and cover Clay's horns and then take my wig off and put it on Glimki. And I'm like, that's good enough disguise for now. That's the best I got right now.
I'll give you my cloak that changes colors.
Oh,
Okay. That's cool.
You can.
Faunalyn can we put the cloak over Glimki so that he looks like a taller person in a cloak?
yeah. To anyone only looking at him from behind, he looks like a weird tall man with
Okay, yes.
weird proportions.
At least you don't look like the people who just did a crime.
You walk for a time. There is chaos on the island, kind of all around you. The three of you are kind of walking through just like a teeming mass of freaked out opera attendees. A lot of the catamarans are like coming over to this side of the island just to scoop people up to take them to other places. Despite all the chaos, not a lot of injuries, a few minor injuries from people who were fleeing the fight. But all things considered, you probably are the most banged up outside of the other side of this brawl. Eventually, you flag down a catamaran, and a big smiley guy with a bald head is like, yeah, we're ripping that one again. Let's go. Where do you want to go? All right, to your boat. Let's go. Vamonos. Remember that one? And he takes you up the coast, eventually directly to your boat. He's like not reading the vibe at all. He keeps singing, yeah. So how was the opera? And just dead silence on the other side of the catamaran. He doesn't care. He's one of those guys who just talks to fill the space. Yeah. My wife is gonna leave me. And he drops you off at the Swift. The Briganox are fully in your beds, 333 per bed. But as you board the ship, they wake up and they're like, "Oh, we were just checking in for bed bugs. We're just bed bugs. Bed bug check, bed bug inspection. No bed bugs here. Hey, Glimki, sorry to be in your bed, buddy."
What?
What's wrong with their ears? Like kind of like fold back. What's wrong with Glimki? Is he gonna be stupid forever?
No. We ran into some trouble, and he's been mind gooped, but we can fix him. We fixed Faunalyn last time this happened. It's not the first time.
Oh boy. Do a lot of people get mind gooped when you guys are around? And they all kind of like clutch at their heads.
Mama, I don't want my mind to be goop. I like my mind quite much, thank you.
Well, not if we can prevent it. We're working on it.
Hey, nobody's gonna goop ol' me's mind. That's right, I'm a new Briganock named Me.
Wow. So which one of you is a doctor on this ship?
Professionally or like just in fitting with motifs?
Yeah.
One Briganock steps forward. He's got a leather jacket on and a chain belt.
Yep, that would be me. Let's lay him down, see what we can do.
And Glimki is carried on the arms of 1,000 Briganocks and laid down on the bed. And this guy hops up and he pulls out a little stethoscope and he puts it up to Glimki's head and says,
Yep, I'm afraid. Gonna have to amputate. This thing's no good.
he taps it like you would a melon at the grocery store.
So somebody give me a saw and we'll take care of this. He'll be right as rain in no time.
Okay, thank you for your advice, doctor. I'll take it from here. Can I do
No
a
problem.
medicine check?
Go
On
for it. Yeah,
Glimki.
give me a medicine check.
Okay. My medicine's a +7, and I rolled a nat 1.
You tap on his head and you're like, maybe it is an amputation angle. I don't know. This thing does seem no
shit.
good.
Okay, wait, but what if I look at the flower on his head?
It's there. It's intact. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You whisper at it. You tug on it gently. Doesn't react. I think, Clay, perhaps you reach into your satchel, your bag, to look for medical supplies, and you start to dress some of his wounds. You feel like a rustling of paper, and you see all the pamphlets that Mixie gave you when you first got to the island, and you set them down.
Yeah. In the pamphlets, there any hospitals or anything in this resort?
There is like multiple pages of warnings being like, hey, it's a really big island. Medical services are limited. Please be careful at all times. If you need a doctor, and there are like a few medical stations scattered across the island that one could go to.
Cool. Are there any temples?
You start just flipping through every pamphlet, and one after one, you're putting them away. No. And then you reach the last pamphlet for the Amethyst Valley. And you see that in the city of Eodalen, deep within the Amethyst Valley, there is a temple to a nature spirit
Oh my god.
named Nanik, the Mother Crystal.
Another one for the collection, huh? Glimki? I show the pamphlet to Faunalyn. Like, nature spirit maybe can help our nature boy.
Maybe.
Yeah, Claire, to reiterate, I don't care what we do. That sounds fine.
Faunalyn's dejected again. We screwed up her relationship with her brother.
Let's go pray to a tree. Which, by the way, while we're talking it over, why is Glimki always the nature spirit's favorite? And why are you always God's favorite? Why is the only person whose favorite I am a freaky little bald wizard thing that I kicked out of a jar? No offense, Burakan.
From Glimki's wig, you hear, none taken. Wait, what did you say?
Why is Glimki every godly papa's favorite? He's the favorite child of every god. What's wrong with me? I'm amazing.
You feel a little tug at your ankle.
Yeah.
And one Briganock who's wearing like a Oliver Twist outfit, he holds up a wilting little flower to you and says, "You've always been my favorite."
Faunalyn's like lip trembles and she scoops him up and holds him up to her face. And she says, "When I become wealthy again, you shall live as a prince in my castle. And when I die, you shall be buried with me in my tomb."
Okay, that sounds nice, I think.
What is your name?
Goofter.
I'm sorry, Foof. You want to take that again, Foofter?
Goofter.
What?
Goofter! My name is Goofter!
Goofter. You're part of the squad now, buddy. Welcome to the party. And she puts him in her pocket and then says, "Yeah, let's go see Crystal Mommy."
Just kidnaps this person. You are mine now.
Do you intend to sleep, or are you going straight for the valley?
I don't
know about you guys. I don't really feel that tired. Something about tonight kind of left me so...
Let me ask you, how many hours will it take us to get to the...
Glimki is asleep. Glimki is taking a long rest.
Can we rest while we travel, or is that possible?
Nope, absolutely not.
Why not?
Based off the map you've seen, the island itself is roughly 18 miles across from short side to short side. So from your basic understanding, you don't know exactly where Eodalen is. It's through the jungle. You reckon probably half day's march through the jungle. So it'll take you probably until dawn to, maybe just before dawn to reach this place. It's well after dark by now.
I think I need to sleep.
Okay.
Let's go there in the morning.
Like in broad daylight, yeah. When there's a manhunt for us. I've disagreed so strongly with all of your decisions tonight and all of Glimki's decisions tonight. I have disagreed so strongly, and I've tried to be a supportive friend. I have disagreed. I disagree so strongly. You're sleepy? You're sleepy, Clay?
I would like to hear your decisions then. Go ahead.
I'm going to see Crystal Mommy. We just go.
Right now?
You do have a gaping chest wound. Okay, go to sleep. I don't care. Go to sleep. Let's just sleep.
No, I've bandaged that. It's fine now. I've bandaged it.
I don't sleep anyway, so it doesn't affect me.
Wow, it doesn't affect you. I need to sleep.
I can't sleep.
The door swings open and the Briganock with the leather vest says, "By the way, my name's Dr. Rex." Okay. And he closes the door back behind him as Clay goes to her room. Glimki is left sleeping on his bed. And Faunalyn, do you retreat to your chambers or?
God, no. Faunalyn wraps her cloak around her and stands at the prow of the ship, staring dramatically at the horizon as the wind ruffles her baby hairs off her scalp, and just wistfully stares at the sea all night. She does trance because she can do that standing up, but she just grandstands at the front of the boat.
If the Briganocks on the ship could see you, they'd think, damn, she looks cool.
Yeah.
But you disappear from view.
Step forward off the boat.
No. With your elven cloak. It's hard to see you.
I was like, shit, dude, where'd I go?
As the sun...
Glimki's the dumb one, and yet...
As Theros begins to burn bright in the sky, you are reminded of Elling Malfurth's crown and the trials that you encountered the night before. And as Clay begins to stir in her room and Glimki begins to stir in his, that's where we'll stop tonight's session of Bard Soup.
Holy shit. That was our biggest failure ever. We've never failed like that.
Up so many things.
Thank you so much for listening to Chapter 39 of Bard Soup. When things go wrong, they go real wrong. I have been your mind-melting dungeon master, Zach Meikle, joined by Prima Zhao as Clay Campbell, Jordan Johnsen as Glimki Treefellow, and Shannon Meikle as Faunalyn Vaydark. This arc is careening along at full speed, and if you've been enjoying it, please leave us a 5-star review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. While you're at it, check us out at Bard_Soup on TikTok and Instagram. I keep threatening it, but we really are focusing on the social media stuff a lot these days, so give us a follow, let us know what you think of the content. We will be back in 2 weeks with Chapter 40, the big 4-0. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a banger. So, in the meantime, stay frosty, and we will see you then. Bye-bye.
Wait, I had a crazy thought about how we can fix Glimki. I don't know if this is how it works. But since we leveled up, I have Revivify now.
So we should kill Glimki.
That's
I just
interesting.
dead and then brought him back immediately.
That's really
Until
interesting.
we just choke him until he stops moving.
That's really interesting.
Until the legs stop kicking, and then...
I didn't say anything about
That might be the
trying
darkest thing you've ever done.
at the top, okay? That's all.
Nim's longest recorded sentence was, give orange me, give eat orange me, eat orange, give me eat orange, give me give eat orange me, eat orange, give me eat orange, give me give eat orange me, eat orange, give me eat orange, give me eat orange, give me eat orange, give me you.